Yo, what is going on, guys? Good morning. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. Today we have the live cop of the Air Jordan 5 Green Bean and also a possible Panda Nike Dunk restock. I think it's going to be the Nike Dunk Lows from what I've been seeing. But it could be the Dunk Highs. I've seen some raffles opening up for the Dunk Highs, so that could be a sign. But apparently it's going to be happening on the Nike app, Nike US app, at 11 a.m. Eastern. So we'll keep an eye out for 10 and 11 and see what happens. But that is a rumor drop today. And then also wristbands just went out for DSG. In-store first come first serve wristbands for the Jordan 6 Red Oreos. Those are dropping next Saturday. So if you do live near a DSG, I'll actually drop the link. I don't think the link's working. I've seen some people also saying the link's not working. It just says sold out on DSG. So let me check. Because usually when you check under the Jordan release info, it would pop up. Yeah, it just says sold out, but here's the link to it when it does pop up. Hey, Pluto, what's good? Good morning. That's the link to the DSG wristbands. It says sold out, but they should load it soon. Only person that I saw that was able to get through was Solinks, I think. Solinks posted it. But there are quite a bit of locations, so if you do want first come first serve wristbands for the Jordan 6 Red Oreo, DSG is doing it today. Today through the release date. So you do have plenty of time, but you want to be pretty early, obviously, if you want to get a wristband. But we got the Green Bean 5s. Not a crazy day. It's a pretty chill day. Let's pull it up. Let's take a look at sneakers. Yeah, it's a pretty chill day. Nothing too crazy. You got the Green Beans. These are pretty cool. I like these. I think they're pretty clean. We obviously got the Easter 5s yesterday, so 2 5s back to back. These are releasing in adult men's, and I think big kids. Oh, full family sizing. Okay, so you got big kids, little kids, and toddler. So full family sizing for these. They're pretty nice. I feel like it's more of a personal pair for anyone trying to cop today. But I think this is the last release for May. I'm hearing Monday we could possibly get the Nike 50th anniversary, some big restock on Monday. So I definitely would keep her out on Monday the 30th, but that will probably be the last release for June. This is the last official release for May, and obviously June 1st we're gonna have Amma in year 2. So starting off June really good. I think Undefeated didn't drop. Undefeated has the 5 sitting. Yeah, Undefeated has some sizes of the Easter 5s if anyone's interested, and they got the Hello Kitty. Oh, they got some sizes too of the Hello Kitty Air Presto. I'll drop the link in the chat if anyone's looking for a pair. They do got some. They have some stuff available. Yeah, they got the 11s. They got some 13s. So they have some stuff sitting on there. And concepts, we'll see if they drop at 10 as well. But it's mainly going to be sneakers. Mainly going to be sneakers that's dropping at 10. But like I said, I mean, it's a pretty clean Jordan. We'll see if that Panda restock happens today. I have a feeling something might happen today because it is a pretty chill day. There's nothing really crazy dropping, so I feel like it's possible we could get a restock. Usually Panda restocks happen on Fridays, so I don't know. I mean, it's a bit weird that they're doing it on a Saturday. I don't remember really them ever doing a Panda restock on a Saturday. Usually, like I said, I mean, it's Thursdays or Fridays. And we're also going to keep an eye out for the foam runners as well. The foam runners, the Stone Sage, and Ochre are releasing in the EU. So we'll see if any EU sites drop today that ship worldwide. I know some sites like Haven, Mr. Porter, some sites like that ship worldwide. So we'll see if those end up dropping later on, closer to 10. I don't think... I was trying to pull up the DSG wristbands, but I don't think they're... Let me see what Soling said. Yeah, I don't think the link's working. It just says sold out, which is weird. But those should be loaded. I would expect those to be loaded on sneakers today. The Jordan 6 Red Oreos are loaded on in the EU and Canada. Let's see. Yeah, they're loaded on here. And I saw Z Sneakerheads posted it. It's still set for June 4th in the US as well, so I would expect it to get loaded up very soon. A lot of retailers to start posting it, loading up on the calendars. But yeah, these are set to drop next Saturday. EU, Canada, North America. So it's basically going to be dropping worldwide. No delays for this one. I think it's full family sizing, but Canada doesn't load up the full family sizing. Did you hit the Travis Scott? No, unfortunately not. It was US shipping only for the raffle, so I couldn't enter. But I mean, it was all right for the W's. I didn't see a crazy amount, but I think it was all right. I feel like some people got a W who probably didn't all week, so that was pretty dope. But it wasn't like a crazy amount of W's. I didn't even really see. I think there was a majority of the W's I think was on the air trainers, right? I can't even remember. Also, I don't know if I could pull this up. I don't know if anyone has it. Maybe Nice Kickz. I don't even think Nice Kickz has it yet. Dion Point was wearing the upcoming Concepts Orange Lobster. I'm trying to see if we have a picture of those yet. I think maybe Complex has it. So this is the upcoming, they don't even have it either? Oh, maybe Just Fresh Kickz has it. I saw them post it. Was the early link a fake link or not? No, that was a real link. That was a link directly to the shoe. That was like directly to the shoe. So yeah, no, that was real. Yeah, I saw a lot of people saying it was a fake link or anything like that. No, that was a real link. I think it was just because it was directly anybody who had the URL directly like to the shoe got the link. But yeah, so this is the upcoming Orange Lobster SP Dunk Low Concepts. This is, I believe, a mock-up, but Dion Point was actually spotted wearing it yesterday during the Celtics game. Not the best look at them yet, but I mean, we could kind of get an idea. I think that's like one of the only pictures we have. But he posted it on his stories. So that's pretty cool. This is going to be a crazy collab when these actually drop. Probably later this year. I'm thinking probably closer to the holiday. December. Maybe November, December. Or they could even drop like end of summer, maybe September, October, this fall. I have a feeling it might drop this fall. But this is pretty cool. I mean, we got the purple lobster, the green lobster. We've gotten a lot of different colors of the lobster. Yeah, green lobster, purple lobster. Wasn't there one more? Obviously, you got the special box too. Wasn't there one more? Lobster. Oh yeah, the blue lobster. But that was, and the red lobster. Weren't those exclusives, though? I think, wasn't the blue and red lobster exclusives? Because they're definitely going for more. I know the yellow lobster was what, Friends and Family or something like that? This one's crazy. That's insane. 42K. So we've gotten some colorways. We've gotten 5 colorways so far. The orange one's going to be the 6th colorway. I like the orange one. I think the orange one is clean. I'm shocked they didn't make one already of like the orange lobster, but we got the orange lobster coming up. I like this colorway. I think it's pretty dope. I mean, it would have been dope if they released it like maybe in the next month or two so we could like wear them for the summer, but I really highly doubt that. I feel like we're a little bit far from this release. But yeah, this is the orange lobster, so pretty cool. My favorite out of all of them probably has to be between the, I mean, these are really clean. I like any of these. Especially like the green one looks pretty cool. I like the green because like you got the dark color and then the lighter green on the outsole. Same with the red and blue. But I think the orange one's definitely up there for me. I like it. So we'll see. We'll see when those release. Concepts has been doing some pretty good collabs this year so far. I think they've been killing it for sure. Where the Panda Dunk Lows restocking at today, Mojo? It will be on Nike US app if it does happen, and I'm hearing around 11 a.m. Eastern. But we'll keep it out at 10 if they end up dropping. But originally I did hear it will be on the Nike US app at 11 a.m. So it will be US only. I believe it will be on the app, and then if you want to go desktop as well, it will be on desktop. So either or. But right now, the only release that's actually set, well, here in Canada, they're loaded for June 3rd. I thought we already got the release of these. That's weird. But the only like official confirmed release today is the Jordan 5s. But we'll definitely keep an eye out for those Pandas because I've been hearing quite a bit about them yesterday. I've been hearing quite a bit of rumors about them yesterday. It isn't confirmed. It is just a rumor. But apparently I've seen they're loaded on the back end. So it's possible. I mean, I'm just throwing this out there. It's possible it could be loaded for this upcoming Monday. That's definitely possible. Or they could just do it today. Because obviously this Monday is Nike 50th anniversary. So they're definitely going to do something pretty big. Bunch of restocks this Monday. Or they could start maybe today. They could start doing restocks all weekend. So, I mean, apparently they're loaded on the back end. That could be loaded for Monday, or it could just be they could do it today. But I saw quite a bit of talk about Pandas last night. I haven't seen anything this morning. I haven't seen a lot of people saying anything this morning. But I'm sure closer to the release. Probably after 10. Probably after 10, closer to 11, once the green beans drop. I feel like we're going to see a lot more talk about the Panda restock. So we'll stay on for sure and see. If anyone is interested in the green bean 5s, I do have a drop list. So you're going to have, at 8 a.m. Eastern, Undefeated was supposed to drop. I don't know if they dropped. At 10, you're going to have sneakers. It will be a Leo release. So kind of like a first come, first serve. You definitely want to be quick. You're going to have Kith, Concepts, Foot Locker US and Canada, Champs US, Kids Foot Locker, JD Finish Line, Snipes USA, Hibbit, Shop Nice Kickz, Jimmy Jazz. You're also going to have Shoe Palace. They have total stock of 587 men's sizing and then 228 GS sizing. DTLR, YCMC, St. Alfred, Likelihood, Lapstone and Hammer. And then Canada will have Size Canada, Normal, Livestock, and then BB Branded. And then at 11 a.m. Eastern, you're going to have Atmos, Dover Street Market. And then Unknown will be Miami local pickup. And then Center TX will be Texas residents only. So some in-store first come, first serve releases as well. I'm sure, I mean, you could even get lucky if you walk into your local Foot Locker or local Nike store. You might even see these 5s just sitting. It's not a crazy popular 5. But you might be able to just walk into your local Foot Locker, maybe see some sizes sitting or a size sitting. Because I've had some luck at my local Nike store, at my local mall. It's not really an outlet; it's like an actual Nike store. But I've had some luck. I saw the Oreo 5s there, the Jade 5s I saw sitting there. That was the most recent one I've seen. So you might see these in store. I don't know if they'll be your size. They might have very few sizes, but it's a Jordan 5 I can definitely see probably sitting in some stores. I think a lot of people are probably going to pass on these today just because obviously we got Travis's yesterday. And going into June's packed, so I think a lot of people are probably going to save their money and hold off. But it's not bad. I mean, I don't mind it at all. Also, when you are entering the Leo drop, don't forget, if you're interested, to scroll down for the big kids sizing and little kids, because I know sometimes people forget. But yeah, full family sizing, which I didn't even know they were dropping in full family sizing. But let me get the Kith early link. We got the Kith early link. These shouldn't be a tough cop at all. I think we actually have stock numbers. Yeah, so total stock is 111,132. So over 100K pairs for these Jordan 5s. Over 100K pairs, which is crazy. Let me get this. Detailed stock. I do have detailed stock too, like actual sizes. So not bad. Looks like so the chunk is definitely from a size 10. Or even from a, yeah, anything from a 9. Anything from a 9 to a 12. Because it looks like 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, and then 12 all have over 10,000 pairs. And then 11.5 has 7,500. And then 9,000 has 8,700. Almost 8,800. So if you're looking for sizes above 10K pairs, anything from a 9.5 to an 11. And then a 12. So 9.5 to 11 and then 12 for sizes above 10K. Really, if you go from anything from a size 8 to a 12, you should be good. Even a size 13 has 8,600 pairs. So if you go anything from a size 8 to a 12, you should be good. Like an 8 has 6,234 pairs. 8.5 has 6,840. So it is below 10K, but still a good amount of pairs for sure. So stock is pretty good for these 5s. Definitely is pretty good. Stocks recently for a lot of these, not even just Jordans, but a lot of these releases has been pretty good. I know the Military Black 4s had a ton of stock. A lot of W's on those, which is kind of rare to see with 4s recently. But hopefully they start making 4s a little more widely available because, I mean, I know a lot of people want 4s, especially when they drop like really good colorways like the Military Black 4s. So, I mean, we'll see. I'm hoping Year 2s have a good amount of stock because I saw they're doing those. I think they actually have it. Yeah, we have the launch details. They're doing those only via exclusive access on sneakers. So you're obviously going to have the Year site release on June 1st at 11 a.m. Eastern. And then sneakers will only be releasing via exclusive access, which is June 3rd. So no actual like regular release on sneakers, no like 10-minute draw, no Leo release. They're not actually going to be loaded up. It's just going to be exclusive access to select members, and enabled in order to get exclusive access. It said, yeah, so users who have entered for prior Year launches on sneakers. So if you entered for the prior ones, like the 1s or the 3s when they dropped on sneakers, then you should be eligible to get EA. I don't know what that means for people who don't or haven't entered for the previous Year releases. I don't know if that means you're just not going to get EA, but that's something I'm definitely interested in seeing to see if they still give it to those people who haven't entered, or they're actually going to like just give it to people who have entered for prior releases, because that's what they say. So we'll see. I'm sure someone will post on Twitter if they get EA. I'm hoping stock's good, though. I don't know what this means by them doing EA only. I don't know if that means stock's going to be limited. But I mean, they're Jordan 2s, the previous 1s and 3s of the Year have been really good in stock. It's been really good first come, first serve manual releases. So I can't really see them making the 2s more limited than the 1s or the 3s. If anything, they should have the most stock out of all of them, out of the whole collection so far. But I guess they just wanted to make exclusive access as fair as possible to any members who haven't got a pair already. So I guess that's what they're trying to do. But I'm hoping stock's pretty good. Now they are also releasing the merch on June 3rd as well. So you're going to have the sneakers EA and then the merch. I don't think it's even loaded on here. I think it's on the feed. Yeah. So you got the merch dropping June 3rd as well, which is pretty dope actually. The hoodies are really nice, and the crew necks. I like their crew necks too. Or it's a long sleeve tee. Never mind. Still dope though. Hey Ruthwick, what's good? Did I pronounce that right? Ruthwick? Hopefully I did. Hey Karen, what's up? Good morning. I need those rose for my daughter. The Rose Whisper. They're pretty clean. I just hope they don't get delayed. I have a feeling they might get delayed, just like the Fossil Rose dunks that dropped. Those got delayed quite a bit. I'm hoping not, but usually when they drop dunks like this, they're always like delayed and stuff, especially like the women's exclusive dunks. Did you get your hands on any of the Travises? Unfortunately not, no. I couldn't even enter. I couldn't enter because it was US shipping only. But I'm glad I saw a decent amount of W's. It wasn't anything crazy, but I'm glad I saw some W's because I think some people who weren't able to get a pair this week probably were able to grab a pair. It wasn't bad though. I think majority of the W's I saw on the Air Trainers, a little bit on the Air Maxes too, especially like little kids and toddler sizing. A lot of little kids and toddler sizing W's. Yeah, so I'm seeing on Twitter now, if you're wondering about the Pandas, if anybody in the chat's wondering about the Panda Dunk Lows, yeah, so everyone's starting to post it now. There we go. So 11 a.m. Eastern, Panda Dunk Low. I believe it's men's sizing, but you never know. They could load women's sizing, GS sizing. But it looks like adult sizing for the Panda Dunk Lows on Nike US app, 11 a.m. Eastern. So it's another US only restock. I don't believe they're loaded yet. They might be loaded on the back end, but I don't think they're actually officially loaded yet. When they do load up on the app, you just have to search Dunk and it should pop up. Or Dunk Low and it should pop up. But yeah, now I'm seeing everyone starting to post it on Twitter, so. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens. I hope they drop. That would definitely make today better. And it makes sense because obviously they had the big release yesterday with the Travises, and I mean, it wouldn't make sense for them to drop Pandas when they already have a huge release. But it's weird. They never usually drop Panda restocks on a Saturday. Hey, Juan, what's good? Are they men's Pandas? I believe they are. I believe it's men's sizing of the Dunk Lows, but it's possible they could do GS, women's, like the full family sizing, because last time they did the restock, I believe it was rumored just to be men's sizing, and then they ended up dropping GS. I think they ended up dropping like Dunk Highs too, so we'll see. They could load up the whole sizing. Did you score any goals in your soccer game yesterday? I was just a practice. Just a practice. Alright, we getting 10 pairs of the green beans today? 10 pairs? I think they're going to be a pretty easy cop. I really don't see these being too hard. Sneakers will probably be your best bet. They have over 100k pairs, so definitely will be pretty good. We're going to see a lot of W's on these. I think if you want a pair, you should be able to get a pair. Or if you don't even want a pair, you just want to try maybe on sneakers to keep your account active or anything, then you could definitely try that too. JD Sports and Finish Line are also going to be dropping at 10. The queue will go live closer to 10 a.m. So let me start dropping some links in the chat. I think we got the Kickz early link as well. Yeah, we got the Kickz early link if anybody's interested in that. Men's and GS sizing. But there's the Kickz early link. It should say 404 page not found. Just make sure you refresh at 10. And then it will load up. So that's Kickz. And then you got Shoe Palace. Shoe Palace has almost 600 pairs, which isn't bad. Definitely isn't bad. But yeah, you got JD, Finish Line, Foot Locker, US and Canada. Champs. So a lot of Q drops, a lot of waiting room Q drops at 10. Definitely shouldn't be a tough cop at all. You're gonna have Hibbit, YCMC, Jimmy Jazz, DTLR. So a lot of places like that. If you're gonna use DTLR, YCMC, Jimmy Jazz, or Hibbit, I would definitely recommend Shop Pay or Apple Pay for those sites. Even Shoe Palace, Shop Pay or Apple Pay is always the way to go. But I think mainly a lot of people are going to focus on sneakers. But we got two 5s. We got two Jordan 5s back to back. Where are they? I think they unloaded them. We got the Easter 5s yesterday and then the Green Bean 5s today. So two Jordan 5s back to back, which is pretty crazy. They also loaded up these. The Hello Kitty Air Prestos. These are actually, like, I've seen a lot of people interested in these. I might have to grab a pair. I think these already dropped on Sneakers Canada, but I don't think they had my size. I might have to cop. These are actually pretty cool. But these are dropping June 10th. I didn't even notice on the back. These are pretty cool. You got all these little details. You got the merch as well. I might, if I can't get the shoes, I might have to cop a hoodie or something. Maybe a hoodie or a tee. Is there even a tee? There is. I might have to cop a tee. I don't know. I like the tee. Even this tee is pretty fire. I don't know if anyone's going to wear the whole tracksuit. But that's pretty cool. I don't know. That whole collection is actually pretty cool. These might actually be a tough cop. I don't know. They were a pretty tough cop, like, in Canada. They sold out quicker than I thought. Green Beans, some OG Heat. They definitely are. They definitely are. I don't think a lot of people know they're an OG colorway. When's the last time these released? I saw on Instagram a comparison between the OG pair. Oh, that's... When was this? They're all yellowed and stuff. It's probably 2006. That's right. 2006. That's crazy. So I guess if you're a fan of copying like the OG Heat, or if you just collect a bunch of Jordans, I feel like today's probably a must cop for you. But 2006, I think that was the only time. Was that the original release date? 2006? They didn't retro them again. So it's been quite a while. I like that they're restocking a bunch of OG colorways. These are pretty nice though. Is there any differences between the two? I think no. I think they're literally identical. Obviously, other than the yellowing, but other than that, I think they're pretty much identical. Because usually when they restock, OG colorways of Jordans, they usually tweak it a bit. I think with the Taxi 12s, or I think it was the Taxi 12s, they tweaked it a bit. So they usually like do little adjustments on the shoe to make sure it's like not identical to the pair. But I think they're starting to make the pairs like look exactly the same. I like that they're restocking a bunch of OG colorways though. It's not just these. We got like, I think Raptor 7s are restocking later this year. We already got a bunch too. So it's cool. What is this Kith link to? The Kith link is for the Green Beans. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the Kith link is for the Green Beans. It's not live yet. But yeah, just make sure you refresh at 10 and it will go live. That's for the men's sizing, but I also have GS sizing. Is it just JD dropping? Is it just JD Sports dropping? No finish line? I got EA on finish line JD yesterday and got the email. They took the points and everything, but I didn't get the order place screen for Green Beans. Did you get an email? So I don't know. Sometimes maybe it might glitch out like Sneakers does. Sometimes Sneakers glitches out and then it doesn't give you the Gotham screen and stuff. But did it? As long as you got the confirmation email, you should be good. If you didn't, I check your spam folder. See if you if it's in your spam folder. If not, also check if you got charged. But you should have got a confirmation email. It might have just glitched out if you didn't get the placed it screen. Mojo, what are your thoughts on the Chunky Dunkies? That's a pretty cool pair. I mean, it's one of the first dunks that really started. It was at the beginning of the dunk wave when they dropped those, so it was just crazy. They're pretty cool though. I've always wanted a pair of these. It's just, I mean, I don't think they'll ever come down. They'll always be above 1,000. Especially the special or the friends and family packaging. But yeah, this was one of the first dunks to start the dunk wave, and then the Brazils. I think the Brazils was the first dunk, right? That was one of the very first dunks to start the dunk wave back in 2020. I remember this one dropped, and then everybody started liking dunks. I don't know if it was this one that started it, but this definitely dropped around that time. It's a clean colorway for sure, but now you can make this colorway with the I think you can make this colorway with the Nike Dunk by you. The green bean are highly reflective. I saw in a review. Yeah, I saw some pics that they're pretty reflective. I think it's like the whole upper. You can kind of see it too. You can kind of see the material. I think. Yeah, you can see the materials like kind of has that reflective look to it. So yeah, the whole entire upper is reflective. The tongue, literally the whole gray part, I think is reflective, which is cool. You don't really see that on Jordan 5s. So if you like that, I think you'll definitely like this pair. But I know some people really don't like that. I don't mind it though. I think, wasn't the OG pair reflective as well? Or is that a new detail they added on this one? 8 and 8.5 green beans available on Undefeated. Are they? Do you have to search it? Maybe they... Or maybe Jordan 5. Oh, you have to search it. Okay. I thought they didn't drop on Undefeated. Oh, they got plenty of sizes. Appreciate the heads up. There you go. If anybody wants a pair of green beans, they got it on Undefeated. This is adult sizing, right? Yeah, this is adult sizing. We got some closer pics, some retailer pictures on Undefeated. Oh, that's a little too close. But I mean, they don't look too bad. I actually don't mind this Jordan 5. Especially if you like green. I think this is a pretty dope Jordan 5 because it's not too loud. You just got the little hints of green, obviously, on the inner lining, the tongue, the back, and then on the midsole. And then, yeah, there's the reflective. So you can see, like, the whole entire upper, except the eye stays are all reflective. So the tongue, literally the whole entire gray part. I actually don't mind that. I think that's pretty cool. The color is different, though. I don't know if that's probably just the lighting. They're probably not this dark in person. Probably a little bit of a brighter gray. But yeah, that whole upper is just reflective. But you got adult sizing, and then they still got the Jade Horizons on there too. They also have preschool sizing as well available. So full family sizing, full sizing for the preschool is available. Did Canada get military black 4s yet? We haven't. The only place that got them on May 21st was Sneakers Canada. Other than that, all the other retailers, Foot Locker, and all the other boutiques and retailers got delayed. We just actually got today. Some retailers are getting the GS military black 4s, but no adult sizing, no men's sizing. So I'm not sure what happened. Maybe next weekend or next week, because I'm definitely trying to grab a pair. But it's just, I thought it was men's sizing dropping today, but it looks like it's just GS sizing. What's your favorite dunk, Mojo? Ooh, that's a good question. I like SB, so it'd probably have to be an SB rather than like a regular dunk. But there are some nice regular dunks out there. That's a really good question. Like I said, I do really like SBs. There's a lot of SBs. There's so many SBs. I think I only have one pair of SBs actually in my collection. Yeah, I just have the Barcelona SBs. But That's a really good question. That's tough. Because there's just so many dunks to choose from, and then SBs. I mean, I was a really big fan of this pair. I was a really big fan of this pair when it dropped. I like dunk highs, and this one's pretty clean. And then I also like this one too, the 58 Golf. This is a pair I've wanted for a while. It's just, yeah, it's just, I mean, the resale is just really high on these. But there's probably some more that I'm forgetting. I mean, there's just so many dunks and SBs that can't even choose from. Hey, Kelvin, what's good? Good morning. More excited for Pandas if they restock. Need a 13 for retail to match with my girl. Hopefully they do drop today. I have a feeling they will. So hopefully you're able to cop. That will be at 11. So we'll stay until at 11 and see. But I've been seeing more people posting about it. So I'm sure closer to 11 we'll see more postings about it. I hope it's full family sizing. I hope they end up dropping GS, possibly dunk highs too. Panda restock is rumors. It's just a rumor right now, but I'm starting to see more postings, so I think it probably will happen. But I'll keep an eye out at 10 as well to see if they drop. I don't think they will because they got the green beans dropping. But we'll see if they end up dropping at 10 or 11. Right now it's rumored for 11. But it could just be the dunk lows. We're going to see so many more restocks of the Pandas. I got my pair technically. I mean, I made a Nike Dunk by You when they dropped here in Canada, so I made a Nike Dunk by You. And I made the Panda colorway. I got them in hand, and they look pretty cool. I mean, the quality is much, much better than the regular GR Panda. So I'm not sure. I'm probably going to keep them. I was going to give them to my brother or something, but I'm probably going to keep them for myself. Because, I mean, the Pandas are just a cool dunk just to wear, just to have. Maybe even as, like, a beater pair just to have. So I'm probably going to keep those. I also got my, I think I got my Stussy Air Force One mids. Haven't opened them yet. But I'm going to go open those today. I'll post them on my IG stories when I open them up. I'm going to have a review for those soon. But if you're wondering about the Pandas, it will be on the Nike app. It will be on the Nike app, and I believe you can try on desktop too. If I do get a link or an early link to the Pandas or anything, I'll definitely drop it in the chat for sure. Citrus 7s in July, automatic cop. There's a lot of 7s dropping this year. Raptor 7s, Citrus 7s. We already got like the Sapphire 7s too that dropped earlier. So like a lot of 7s, whether that's like a new colorway or like an OG colorway. Yeah, we're getting Raptor 7s. Wow, 2012 was the last time they dropped. I think there's obviously Citrus. I saw Citrus 7s. There's one more, or there's a few more. Yeah, no, there's one more. I forget. I forget which colorway it was, but I know there's another Jordan 7 dropping. There's so many 7s this year. Was it Olympic? It wasn't Olympic 7s. I forget which one it was. Not a fan of 7s. I like 7s. I think they're alright. I'm not the biggest fan of them. But I think it's alright, depending on the colorway for sure. Like Citrus 7s are fire. I like Citrus 7s. I like Raptor 7s. I like the Citrus 7s with the colors on these are nice. And like the outline. Kind of like outlines the like the different panels. Let me see. I forget which colorway it was of the Jordan 7s. I think it was... No, it was... We got Sapphires. Oh, Cardinal. It was the Cardinal 7s. I don't even think... Are they loaded on here? Yeah. We're getting these again. So 2011 was the last time they dropped. Cardinal 7s. So a lot of 7s. Yeah, this is the pair I saw. I like these. I think an all white leather upper Jordan 7 looks clean. Honestly, like the Team Maroon SB dunks, being a Phillies fan. The Team Maroon. Which ones are those? I probably have seen them. I just don't know the name. Oh, these ones? Yeah, these ones are nice. This is actually a pair I'm thinking about paying resale for. I think these actually already dropped on Canada Sneakers app or Sneakers website. But yeah, usually SBs when they drop in Canada, they just don't have a lot of stock. But yeah, this is a fire pair for sure. I like the UNC kind of color, and then the maroon. Yeah, this is fire. This would be a nice pair for the summer too. They're not even going for too much. Honestly, if you're looking for SBs, if you just want to like buy a bunch of SBs or you're looking for an SB, I'd probably say now is the time to buy before they start going up. I can see SBs starting to go up very soon. I mean, they're probably at their lowest point right now. Every SB that drops is just super low. Not retail, but I mean, it's super low compared to what they probably would have been. Bart Simpsons, the Nar Hunters, these literally just recently dropped and they're not even hitting 200. They're barely hitting 200. Which is crazy because this is actually a pretty clean pair. Like the Barcelona, I copped the Barcelonas last year. I copped the Barcelonas just because they were super low. I think they were actually lower than this. So I definitely copped the pair for sure because this was a pretty clean pair. Cardinals some heat too. The Cardinals are pretty nice. The Cardinals are nice. I mean, there's a lot of 7s that are pretty nice coming out. Yeah, like even the fruit pack. Even the fruit pack, they haven't even dropped yet. They haven't even dropped yet and they're already quite low. I thought these would have been at least maybe $400 or $500. What do you think about the GS Chlorophyll that dropped? These ones? This pair? I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I like the color blocking, the toe box. You got the toe box, the black toe box, and then the gray. I think this one's pretty cool. Once again, I mean, if I could just go on an SB Dunk spree, I would. If I could just go on an SB Dunk spree and just buy a bunch of SBs, I would. I'd probably get Bart Simpsons, Cherries, Paisleys, St. Patrick's Day. Did these even release yet? I don't think these released yet. I think they're just starting to hit skate shops. Which these are pretty high. These will come down though. Like Polaroids, there's so many SBs that are super low. I'm definitely gonna be trying though. On June 1st, they're dropping the green apple and cherries. So I'm gonna go for these for sure. We'll see what happens. I mean, I think I'm gonna try to go for both if they drop via like a 10-minute draw, but they might be a Leo drop, so I'm probably gonna stick to the cherries. But honestly, I'll be happy with either of them. But SBs are just so tough to cop on Sneakers Canada. That's why they don't release on Sneakers US, just because like stock's so low that it wouldn't even be fair just to release them. That's why they just release at skate shops in the US. The ones under that? Oh, you're talking about I know which ones you're talking about. The Kermit the Frog ones. Yeah, these are the Kermit the Frog Dunk Lows. Yeah, I remember these. These dropped, I think, these dropped like yesterday or the day before, didn't they? Like the GS pair. These are pretty cool. I like them though. I do like these. What's cool about the Team Maroon SB Dunks is they made it look like the Phillies baby blue uniform. And that's cool. Is it? Is that the home or away uniform? I remember, yeah, because I remember it is, yeah, you're right. Literally the exact same color. Yeah, so definitely if you're from Philadelphia, I think you'll definitely like those dunks. I like them. I think they're pretty clean. It's honestly a cool, like, the colors contrast really good together. The maroon with the blue. The maroon with the baby blue look really good together. Then you got the gum midsole or outsole. This is actually a pretty clean colorway. If these come lower, I might have to cop. There's a few pairs that are must cops for me. Then they dropped these. These are the Harvest Moon dunks, but in the SB version. These are actually an orange label dunk. So literally the Harvest Moon dunks, but they turned it into an SB. They would look fire with the baby blue jersey and with those on feet. They would, yeah, that would be a cool fit. The jersey and then these. I'm sure someone's already pulled that off already. Because I think these actually already dropped. But yeah, that is a pretty cool colorway. The queue is up on Foot Locker. I'm sure JD and Finish Line will be opening up very soon. But yeah, the queue is live on Foot Locker for the Green Bean 5s. But if you are looking for a pair, I mean, they do have size on Undefeated. Yeah, they got sizes sitting. Unfortunately, not the bigger sizes, but they have from an 8 to a 10.5 available. So if you are looking for a size, they do have sizes. They also have sizes of the preschool as well. But sneakers does have over 100K pairs, 111,000 pairs. So stock's really good. Stock recently, like I mentioned earlier, has been really good on sneakers. Like a lot of shoes have been near or around or over 100K. So it's been really, really good. Hey, Oscar, what's good? Good morning. I think these are going to be an easy cop today. These are definitely going to be an easy cop today. So if you're looking for a pair of 5s, I think today is definitely the day. Even yesterday was probably an easy cop, the Easter 5s. Or did those sell out faster? Maybe these have more stock. Yeah, so the Air Jordan 5 Green Bean stays true and progressive with its OG makeup. So they literally just kept it the exact same, which is dope. So they kept it the same from the 2006 pair. Did the military black brick? Let's see. I don't think they did. I mean, they probably came down quite a bit than what they were. Just because, I mean, stock was insane. Stock was very similar to, like, the Red Thunders. No, these definitely didn't brick. Not yet. I mean, they did come down quite a bit. But they're still around 300 plus. Majority size, yeah, 350, I'd say. So, definitely didn't brick. They'll come down probably a little bit more, but I can definitely see these going right up. These will definitely keep going up. I can see these eventually, maybe mid or late summer. These will probably be around 350, 375, probably reaching almost around 400. Over a long-term hold, they could probably reach around there. But no, they definitely didn't brick. I mean, they could release as many 4s as they want, as much stock as they want, and 4s will still be pretty high for resale. I mean, they could have released like 200K pairs of these, and resale would have probably been a little lower. But I mean, literally still, I mean, the resale stays high on 4s. Even Red Thunders, like Red Thunders, I think stock was even higher. Even higher than these. And they're still doing pretty good. They're actually, wow, they're reaching still around 300. They've dropped a lot, but still, they're hitting around 300. Someone offered me 300 for my size 13s. That might be pretty good. I know 13, a bigger size, usually does pretty good, but that's literally, yeah, that's about what they're going for, so that's definitely not bad at all. That's a pretty good price. I mean, unless you want to hold, they could go up, but, I mean, it would probably be a long-term hold. Maybe to, like, the end of summer or a little more than that. I'm thinking around the holiday, maybe November, December. These could probably be 350, 375, but I don't even know if it might not be worth it holding that long for you. So it really depends. I think 300 is a pretty good price right now for those. And the queue's up via Snipes as well. So queue went live for Foot Locker and Snipes. I just hope they release in Canada soon, because I keep checking Foot Locker and they haven't released yet. I think they had them loaded and then they took them off, so I don't know why they got delayed. But we just got GS sizing today. I just saw a video on the team Maroon, and just like the Atmosphere Jordan 1s, they have bubblegum piece stuck on the bottom of one of the shoes. Oh, is that pair? I remember, yeah, because we got leaks of this Dunk Low. And I remember there was a Dunk Low with the piece of bubblegum on the bottom, just like the Atmosphere ones. I didn't know it was this pair. Yeah, you're right. It is this pair. Because I remember when we first got original leaks, like first images of this shoe, they showed the outsole and it had like a bubblegum design, just like the Atmosphere ones. That makes me want them even more now. Not just, it's like a cool detail. It's a cool detail. These were definitely inspired by the Phillies, though, for sure. By the baseball team, it definitely was. I think that's what the bubblegum represents. Just like stepping on it. That's why I like SBs, because there's always these little details and stuff. Or the colorways are just really nice. They've been dropping quite a bit of SBs recently, too. We get like an SB every other week. But we got 20 minutes for the sneakers release. It will be a Leo drop. It will be a Leo drop. So no 10-minute draw. It's going to be a kind of like a first come first serve release. The sizes pop up right at 10, and then you pick your size, and then you're pending. Don't forget, if you're interested in any of the other sizings, GS, little kids or toddler, to scroll down for those as well. And FYI, the whole upper is reflective. So I think Undefeated has a picture. The whole entire upper is reflective. So the tongue, the whole entire upper that's gray is all reflective, and you can kind of see the material. I think that's pretty cool, though, because usually we don't really see that on a lot of Jordan 5s. Where the Pandas restocking, Pandas will be on the Nike app at 11 a.m. Eastern. They are rumored to be releasing at 11. It's not confirmed, but I've been seeing Sneaker Twitter just posted it. A bunch more people are starting to post about it. But that will be on the Nike US app at 11 a.m. So it looks like another US only Panda restock. I have the Kickz early link as well as in the chat for the Green Bean 5s, and then we'll see if Concepts drops as well. Other than that, though, I think sneakers, you'll have a really good chance on sneakers for the 5s. That's probably going to be your best chance. I do have stock numbers as well. I do have stock numbers. It is posted in the Discord for anyone wondering. But total stock is 111,132 pairs. So plenty of stock for sure. Anything from a size 8.5, anything actually from a size 8 to a size 12 is good. All above 5K pairs. If you're looking for sizes above 10K, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, and a 12 all have above 10,000 pairs. You think it's worth reselling? The Green Beans? The Green Bean 5s? Probably not. I mean, the Green Bean 5s are probably more of a personal cop today. If you do end up copying, trying to resell, you probably will be able to. But I really don't think it's worth it. I mean, they retail for $200 and they're literally going for near retail, maybe 10, 20 bucks over. So it's probably going to be a really tough shoe to move. So if you are going to try to cop the resell, I'd probably suggest passing. Probably better just to save your money for an upcoming release. Just FYI as well, this Monday is the Nike 50th anniversary, so I'm expecting a ton of restocks, ton of maybe a Jordan Reserve or something. But there should be a pretty big release. Military Black 4's drop of Chic app today at 10 a.m. Eastern. Is that today? Today, 10 a.m. Oh, you're right. Oh, it's grade school, though. It's grade school. But still. Okay, so if you are looking for GS Jordan 4 Military Blacks, Chic app is dropping them at 10 a.m. It is via the app exclusive, though, so it's going to be 10 a.m. GS sizing only. So if you're looking for GS Military Blacks, definitely download the app. Chic does little restocks like that, too. Are you going to cop the 5s? I'm probably going to pass on the 5s today. I'm probably going to pass just because we're going into June and there's so many more releases coming up. But still a dope Jordan 5 for sure. I don't know. It depends. They're dropping June 3rd on Sneakers Canada, so I might cop then. But for today, I'm probably going to pass. For me, I see men's as well. Oh, there could be men's as well. I just saw GS. Okay, so if there's men's as well, then that's good. Yeah, there could be men's as well. Okay. So maybe they're doing full family sizing or men's and GS. What happened to the Mocha 1 restock? The Mocha 1s? When were those supposed to restock? I've been hearing the Mocha 1s could restock for this upcoming 50th anniversary drop, but I don't know. A lot of these, whenever we get like restock info or rumors, a lot of it's capped most of the time. So we really just gotta wait and see. Yeah, I gotta get rid of my military blacks. Gotta pay some bills. Yeah, I think 300 is a pretty good price, though. It is a pretty good price for size 13. That's basically what they're going for. Did you cop the Travis's? Unfortunately not, no. It was U.S. shipping only for the raffle, so I couldn't even enter. But congrats to everyone who was able to cop. I saw a good amount of W's. Nothing crazy, but still I saw some people cop, especially the air trainers. Yeah, I see full family sizing. Okay, that's good then. So full family sizing on Chic app for the military Black 4s. They must have got delayed stock. I'm sure with the military Black 4s, just like the Red Thunders, I'm sure we're gonna see them restock on a Jordan Reserve, or Foot Sites might get a restock, maybe some delayed pairs. When they drop GR Jordan 4s like that, they usually do restocks or Jordan Reserves for them. Are the Pandas loaded yet? I believe they're loaded on the back end, but not actually loaded where you could search it up. They should load up closer to 11. My guess is probably around 10:30, 10:45. But when they do load up, if you are going via the app, just search up Dunk Low or Dunk, and it should pop up. If you're going to go via the site, I'll have the link for you guys ready. But I believe they are loaded on the back end. For anyone wondering for the Green Bean 5s, Foot Locker has a raffle currently, or not the raffle. Foot Locker has the queue currently open, and Snipes USA. JD and Finish Line queue will be opening very soon, probably in about 10 minutes. But Undefeated still has sizes, so they shouldn't be tough. I'm sure Kith might have some sizes sitting too. But they are starting to sell out. So if you do want a pair, I'd probably be pretty quick. Because Undefeated has some sizes, but they will sell out. That's crazy. If I sell my military blacks for 300, I basically made like 80 bucks, which means I won my pure slides for free. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I saw a lot of W's on that slide restock. So that was pretty cool. There you go. You got a free pair of slides, basically. I got the Zebras. I got the Zebra 350 V2s, yesterday on Confirmed app. They dropped in Canada late. This is like a delayed release for Canada. And my dad hit on his confirmed account, and I hit on my confirmed account too. So Got him his pair. But like Canada, usually on Adidas Confirmed Canada, some drops are delayed. Like I remember the Slate Red Compact 350 V2s. They dropped in the US, and then I think about a month later or a few weeks later, we got the release on Adidas Confirmed App Canada. So the releases are sometimes a little delayed, but it's not bad. At least we got the Zebra release. I figured we were gonna get it, but I just didn't know when. And then when they didn't load up earlier in May, I thought it was done. I actually kind of forgot about the release, but no, at least they loaded them. We also got foam runners next month too, so a lot of releases coming up. Definitely looking forward to June for sure for Yeezy releases. June, July, and then August is probably going to be a super big month for Yeezy. Yeezy Day possibly if it happens this year. And then we'll see some other releases. I'm sure they have some other stuff, ready to go for August. I don't know if we're going to see Yeezy Day though. I mean, it usually should happen every year, but I mean, they could do it every other year. So I'm not sure what they're going to do. Cool W for you two on Zebras. Appreciate it. For some reason, I can never hit on the Sheik, but it's worried because I don't even get anything saying I didn't win either, so I don't know. I think I've entered once on Sheik. A lot of the releases were US only, so I just stopped entering. But on some of the releases that were worldwide shipping, I entered. But I don't think you get anything saying you don't win. I think it's only if you win. But we got 12 minutes. 12 minutes. I mean, right now, a lot of the heat that was dropping on sneakers is kind of already dropped. So they have to start loading some stuff up soon. They got to start loading some stuff soon. Because, I mean, I think the only thing they're going to load up next is the Jordan 6 Red Oreos. And after that, I mean, I don't really know what else is dropping on sneakers for June. Because right now, it is pretty dry. Obviously, we had Travis and stuff loaded up, and it was pretty good. But all those releases have already dropped now. So, I mean, we got Rose Whisper Dunk Lows. And then the Hello Kitties. I mean, that's really it. That's really the only two decent releases. The Hello Kitty Prestos and then the Dunk Lows. And in year 2's dropping on June 3rd. So I'm not really sure what they're going to load up. It is pretty dry right now for sneakers. Okay, so it does look like Finish Line and JD are both releasing. So both sites are releasing. When you guys enter, do you put the same address? I heard you can take more L's if you do that. What do you mean, like for confirmed app? Yeah, it's just the same address for me and my dad's account. As long as you don't put the same info, like email, credit card info, and all that, I believe you can have up to, I think, 3 accounts with the same address or something like that. There's still size available. Yeah, they restocked. Oh, 9.5 sold out, but they restocked at 10.5. Did you call Military Black Jordan 4? Unfortunately not, no. I took an L in Sneakers Canada, but I'm still waiting for them to release because they were delayed here in Canada on all like the retailers, Foot Locker, and all the boutiques. So I'm waiting for them to load them up on Foot Locker app reservations. And we'll see if I can hit on there because I hit my last 4s on there. You went for the 4s on Chic, first time on there. I don't know how legit it is. I have the Chic app. Is it worldwide, though? Is it worldwide or US only? And I know a lot of their drops and then a lot of the raffles they do are US only. But the Chic app is legit. Yeah, I've entered some raffles on there before. It is legit for sure. Are the 5s worth the cop? For a personal pair, I think if you're looking for like a pair of 5s, I think it is. It's an OG colorway that dropped back in 2006. You got full reflective upper as well. But for resale, I'd probably suggest passing. They're going for about retail, maybe 10, 20 bucks over in some sizes. So it's definitely not worth it. They're more of a personal cop today. But we got 8 minutes. 8 minutes for sneakers. It will be a Leo release on sneakers. And don't forget, once again, to scroll down for the other sizing if you're interested. Because I know sometimes people forget as well. But if you're looking for a pair of sneakers, will probably be your best bet right now. I got in line, but I didn't get my size. Were you able to cop? Or you took an L? There was a lot of stock on sneakers, too. I saw a majority of the W's for those 4s came off sneakers. But then there was, like, some W's off the retailers, too. Finish line and JD, should go live any minute now. Or right at 10, it should go live for the Q. I'm waiting on the 5s to hit the outlet. Yeah, that's what I said earlier, too. I said, I wouldn't be shocked if you see these at, your Nike store or even, like, Foot Locker. If you walk into your local Foot Locker, you might even see these just sitting there. So, I wouldn't be shocked. I saw, here in Canada, I saw at my local mall, I saw the Oreo 5 sitting about a week or two after those released. There was, like, one size, though. There was one size, and then I saw the Jade Horizon 5s as well, so... Fives usually hit the outlets sometimes. Not even just the outlets, like your Nike store, all that. Them dunks ain't loaded yet. Or loaded up. Yeah, they're not loaded up yet. They're going to be dropping at 11 a.m. Eastern. They're not loaded up yet. But I'd expect them to load up probably right after this drop, maybe around 10:30, 10:45. But it's going to be on the Nike US app, so just make sure you search up Dunk, and it should pop up. And then if you're going to go desktop, I should have the link up soon. We'll see if the link gets posted. I wonder what the stock is looking like on the 4s for Chic. It's probably super low. It's probably super low. I wouldn't be shocked if they have maybe... I don't even know. I don't think... Does Chic get a lot of stock in the first place? I don't know if Chic gets a lot of stock in the first place. But I think it's worth trying. If you're looking for the 4s, it's probably worth trying. Might as well. I've seen some W's on Chic before. Pandas are loading up today. Yeah, they are set to be, or they're rumored to be releasing at 11. And I've seen a lot of people starting to post about it. I'm sure we're going to see everyone start posting about it right after this drop at 10. So it's definitely going to be tough, but I hope stock's good. Yeah, she gets 15 pairs, so it's limited. Unless they have delayed pairs that just came in for these, for the 4s, I don't really see them having a ton of pairs. But it's possible they could drop a decent amount. Probably nothing crazy. I don't think a lot of people know about Chic as well. Or I don't think a lot of people know that they're dropping today. Yeah, so it looks like full family sizing for the Jordan 4s on Chic. Pandas on sneakers. It's going to be on the regular Nike app. So just regular Nike app for the Pandas. And it looks like a US only restock again. Your thoughts on on the Jordan 1 Low Chicago Bulls. The Jordan 1 Low? The Golf? Or just this one? This is a clean colorway. This is a clean colorway, and then if you're talking about the Golf are classic Chicago colorway. This one's clean as well. Especially for golfing too. Probably have the best kicks on the golf course. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So this is the last official release for May. So I guess if you're looking for a W to end the month of May, you could try for these. It is a full reflective upper. So like all the gray parts on the shoe is reflective other than like the dark gray and then the midsole. So basically like all that light gray is all reflective, including the tongue, which is pretty cool because we don't see that on a lot of 5s. Other than that though, I mean, we just got the Nike 30th or Nike 50th anniversary on May 30th, this upcoming Monday. And that if anything does happen on Monday, which I would hope they do. I mean, I can't really see them not doing anything. It's the 50th anniversary, so I'm sure we're gonna see some restocks, some shock drops possibly. So keep an eye out this upcoming Monday for sure. This one, not the Golf. These ones are pretty clean. I think it would have looked better if the swoosh was black, but still, I don't think this is too bad. I think this is a pretty nice colorway. And they're not even going for that much either. I got my brother a pair of the mids when they were, I think they've gone up actually quite a bit. I got my brother a pair of the Chicago Toe mids. Was it yeah, it was these ones. I got him these. Yeah, I got him these. So, I think these are pretty clean. Pandas aren't loaded to Nike app. Yeah, Pandas aren't loaded yet. For anyone wondering about Pandas, they're not loaded on Nike app yet. They're going to be releasing at 11. They should load up very soon, but they are rumored for 11 AM Eastern. But it should be, for the Panda restock, it should be the, men's sizing of the Dunk Low. I can't type. It should be the men's sizing for the Dunk Low, so this one. And then I think that's the only pair dropping, but it's always possible they could drop GS, women's full family sizing, maybe even the Dunk Highs. Because last time they did the Panda restock, they dropped like everything. Pandas have dropped quite a bit too. From what they were, like Pandas were crazy. They were crazy high. I think they were at like 400 or 500 at one point. They've dropped quite a bit. Obviously after like the 7,000 restocks they've done. Alright, but it's 10 AM. Good luck, everyone. It is a Leo drop on sneakers, so kind of like a first come, first serve release. No 10-minute draw. And you got all the other sizings as well down here. Don't forget Kickz, too. Kickz and Concepts could drop. I know Kickz. Yeah, Kickz loaded up. And then did Concepts drop? No, Concepts didn't drop. So no drop on Concepts. But Kickz ended up dropping. So just make sure you guys refresh that early link. There you go. I mean, sizes shouldn't sell out too quick on Kickz. They'll eventually sell out, but I just can't see these selling out super quick. They'll probably sit for a little bit. Yeah, so nothing on Concepts. And then Undefeated still has sizing from... Well, they got 3 sizes left now. They are selling out, but they do have some sizes left from this morning. But these 5 should sit for a little bit, but eventually they will sell out, so you definitely don't want to leave them too long. Don't forget you got Finish Line and JD Raffle as well, or JD and Finish Line Q drop as well. So the Q is live via JD and Finish Line. That's another really good chance. But I really don't think you'll have a tough time copying your size on sneakers. Can't see them selling out like super quick. How long does Sheik take to let you know first time on there? Is it a raffle? What kind of drop is it? Because I know with their raffles, I think if it's an actual raffle, it takes some time. But I'm not sure what kind of drop they're doing with it. Let me see. Oh, is it in store? Is it in store pickup for Sheik? I'm not sure. Or no, it's shipping. It's shipping. Yeah, it's not in store. It's a raffle, so it should be pretty. For Sheik, it should be pretty quick. It's first come first serve on GS sizing too. Brothers Jordan 4s flew on sizing capsule. Damn. Yeah, it was GS sizing only too, wasn't it? It was just GS sizing. I'm sure Canada's gonna get our shipment of the adult men's sizing soon for the Force. Livestock dropped sneakily too. Had a hint they would drop. Probably would have copped. Did they? They didn't drop adult or like men's sizing, did they? Let me see. I don't think they did. Yeah, it was just GS. Wow, GS sold out pretty quick too. That's crazy. Hopefully we get our adult sizing shipments soon, because those got delayed. Only sneakers dropped them on May 21st. So, I mean, we got the GS now, so I'm sure that the shipment of the men's sizing will come soon. Let's see, the sneakers selling out. Sneakers might start selling out a little bit. Oh, wow. A lot of the bigger sizes sold out. I'm sure with the smaller sizes, they won't sell out too quick. But, wow, the bigger sizes sold out. Okay, so it is a raffle on. So Sheik should send I think an email if you won. Yeah, so if you win they should send an email. But I'm not sure how long it takes for results. I mean, it should say, but I'm not sure. It shouldn't take too long. I don't think it's like 24 hours or anything like that. They dropped GS, but they didn't announce it, so it was a chance. Was that on Livestock? Interesting. I'm gonna wait for the adult sizing. Hopefully we copy. It's probably gonna be even tougher. But if anybody is wondering about Pandas, it is gonna be at 11 a.m. Eastern on the Nike app, Nike US app. Is what they're rumored to be dropping. So we'll see. Right now, it looks like apparently loaded on the back end is just the Dunk Low Panda, the men's. But it's always possible they could do GS, women's sizing. They could even drop the Dunk Highs too. Sometimes they just drop everything. But it is set to be on the Nike US app, so it will be another US only Panda restock. Usually, I think all the Panda restocks are US app only, or EU sometimes gets their own separate Panda restock, but Canada has yet. I don't even think they get their first Panda. I don't even think Canada's gotten a Panda drop at all. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, so sizes are sitting. So you shouldn't have a tough time at all copying. Unless you were going for the bigger sizes, like 15, 17. 12 and a half sold out, but 12 and a half has, like, no stock. I think stock was, like, really low for all those sizes, too. Yeah, like, 18 had 57 pairs. 17 had 69 pairs. 138 for a size 16. Size 10, 10 and a half, 11, and then 12 all have the most stock. Even a size 9.5, they all have over 10,000 pairs. Pandas just randomly drop at stores here. There's no official drop. Yeah, they just either drop them in store randomly or just online. But there's always, like, they're always very limited. We've never actually gotten, like, an official Nike drop. Like, the US has gotten a lot, but we've never actually gotten an official, like, Nike app drop or sneakers drop for the Pandas here in Canada. I don't know why they just don't do, like, a North America release, but yeah, so it looks like, what's this? Yeah, it looks like Pandas are going to be at 11. Pandas are going to be at 11 a.m. Eastern. That's what I'm seeing. Did Kickz sell out? No, Kickz still has sizes. Kickz still has a bunch of sizes if you're interested. Do they show the reflective? They don't. But yeah, that whole upper is reflective, which is crazy. Yeah, sizes are literally just sitting. They're not even selling out, so definitely not a tough cop at all. It's weird that they are doing a Panda restock on a Saturday. Usually, like I said, it's Fridays. Kickz just restocked all Travis, hundreds of pairs. Wait, we're like under. Oh, shoot. Good call out. There's the link. What? They just dropped Travis's, the Air Maxes? Wait, did they drop the trainers? These are gonna fly, aren't they? Did anyone even... I don't even know if anyone knows. Let me see if I could check out. I didn't even know that. They just randomly drop? If you're quick right now before people figure that out, you should be able to check out. They drop Saturn Golds and Barack Brown. Oh, this CAPTCHA. Aw, man. Following item. Oh, they don't even do international shipping. I didn't know. So Kickz can't ship Nike products worldwide? I didn't even know that. Oh, they're selling out. They are selling out, but they got some sizes. I didn't know. I didn't know Kickz can't ship products worldwide. Or like Nike products. Same like Undefeated too. Jeez, that sucks. I probably could have grabbed a pair. Where's the Air Trainers at? I just see the Air Maxes. That was for the Barack Brown, but they are selling out. I don't know if they got... Oh, it looks like they're restocking sizes too. Good luck, everyone. If you're going for Travis's on Kickz, good luck. There's Saturn Gold as well. There's the Saturn Gold. They got good amount of sizes. Like, pretty common sizes too. But you want to be quick. Yeah, they just restocked more. They probably just got a bunch of pairs. No store can unless it's a collab. Interesting. I didn't even know that. That's why, yeah, that's why all the time I had problems with Undefeated. They weren't shipping. Every time I went to, add to cart, it always said can't ship. Interesting, though. So no store can unless it's a collab. See, I didn't even know that. Learn something new every day. So they're selling out and then restocking size is like crazy. So if you're in line for a size, it's probably gonna be really tough to, stay in queue and then check out because those sizes are selling out super quick and then they're restocking different ones. I'll refresh now. There's probably gonna be different ones. Yeah. So I'd say probably keep trying. Saturn Gold, you might have a better chance. Yeah, Saturn Gold, you might have a better chance. Right now, Barack Brown's like, I don't know what's going on. They're selling out and then going crazy. If you were quick right when they restocked, you probably could have grabbed the pair. But, like, I don't even know. Oh, yeah, Barack Brown's gone. Barack Brown is gone. They got the Easter 5s, too, if anybody's wondering. I'd say try Saturn Gold. 8.5 looks like it's sitting. I haven't seen that one sell out yet. Yeah, now they're going to start selling out. Yeah, this one's going to sell out any minute now. Apparently they have the air trainers, but I'm not sure where they are. Yeah, sizes are getting cooked. The 5s are also selling out on sneakers, too. They're starting to sell out. Sold out. Yeah, size, it's just crazy. Because by the time you add a pair to your cart and try to get out, it's going to sell out. Then they're going to restock another size. Yeah, it's just super tough. Because if you try to add like a size 10, by the time I refresh, the 10's going to be gone. Like they're just randomly restocking a bunch of sizes. Well, 10 seems to be sitting there. So I guess if you pick a size that I guess doesn't sell out right away, you might get lucky. But it's tough because all the bots and the monitors and stuff are cooking these sizes once they restock. As soon as they restock sizes, the bots are just cooking it. They do have the Easter 5s, though, if anybody's wondering. So if you're looking for a pair of the Easter 5s that dropped yesterday, Kickz does have pairs. They got actually quite a bit of sizes available, and they don't seem to be selling out. This is actually a pretty clean colorway. I like this Easter 5. I wish they dropped back in April, but I still think this is a pretty clean 5. I like green beans a little bit more because they're a little more wearable, but I think these are pretty cool. Yeah, they got plenty of sizes. Saturn Gold still seem to... Oh, there you go. 5 and 5.5. This is some BS. Got through queue, got to information, and then back to queue again. I'm so mad I would have caught both trainers. Yeah, it's weird. Kickz is doing the same thing Undefeated does. Yeah, they just sell out, then restock, then sell out. They're probably dropping like maybe like one or two pairs of like each size, and then they're just getting cooked. Because every time I refresh, there's new sizes. Yeah, and it's probably done now. Probably gonna be near impossible to cop. I don't even see the air trainers. Did you have to like search? Undefeated has 3 sizes left for the 5s. 8, 8.5, and 9. So they started selling out. Wow, sneakers is taking a while. There's a lot of stock of these. I think a lot of people are passing too. But next up at 11 a.m. Eastern, we do have the Panda Nike Dunk Low Restock. They should be loading up very soon. They should be loading up very soon on Nike. I'd expect them to load up maybe around... Oh, wow, someone hit the Travises. Seeing some W's on Twitter. So if you were quick, you probably were able to hit the Travises. It's just once the word got out there that they dropped, it started getting cooked. But yeah, the Panda Dunk Low Restock should be loaded up probably around 10:30, maybe 10:45. On the app, it's going to be via Nike US, via the app, and possibly the site as well. If it's going to drop via the app only, then you just got to search up Dunk. But if it's going to be via desktop only, then I'll have the link, and then you just got to refresh, or if they load it up already. But sometimes they do it app exclusive or desktop exclusive, and sometimes they drop on both. But if it is on the app, you just got to search up under the search bar, Dunk Low or Dunk, and it should pop up. It was a couple hundred pairs too. That's not even a lot. That's not even a lot at all. That's actually quite limited. It was probably leftover pairs maybe from their raffle, or it was probably, yeah, probably leftover pairs from their raffle, or pairs they had aside. Probably more stock than the Travis site. I don't even know. How much stock? Does anyone even know how much stock the Travis site had? For a random restock, that's a lot. I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess you're right. I mean, for a random restock or leftover pairs, when you think about it, if it was leftover pairs, then yeah, it is quite a bit. But yeah, it was still tough. I think they're gone, aren't they? Yeah, they're cooked. So if you were quick when they dropped right away, like right when Adidas said it, if you went right away, you probably could have copped. Or even before that too. But once the word got out there, it was tough. Because sizes started selling out, then restocking, then selling out. So it was crazy. You couldn't even add a size to cart by the time it sold out. Because you would have added it to cart, waited in the queue, and it would have sold out by the time you got through. Because like I refreshed and the sizes were all loaded new again. So it was like the monitors and the bots were just cooking everything. They are fuggly. That's Mr. Bean's shoes. Wait, which ones? These? The green beans? They still got some size available. These are probably all the sizes with that big chunk of the stock. That's why they're taking forever to sell out. Because yeah, 9, 10, 9.5, 10.5, 11, they all have like a big chunk of stock. Pandas still aren't loaded. They should load soon. They should load soon. Or, if anything, they might just shock drop them at 10. They might not even load them up first. They might just have them on the back end and then shock drop them. But they're not going to load up, like, super early. If anything, they're still going to wait for, like, this whole drop to finish and then load them. I would say by 10:30, 10:45, if they aren't loaded yet, they might just shock drop them at 11. Because I'm seeing a lot of people saying it on Twitter. Panda drop. Kickz needs to fix their site. Where I got through again and put in queue again. Just playing with my heart. They do. I mean, they definitely kind of do. I don't even know if it's... I mean, they could fix it a bit with their... I guess with the bot protection or stuff, but... It's just their site's so popular that, I mean, there's so much more demand. Kickz used to be not an easy cop, but it used to be coppable. I copped the 350v2 breads when they dropped back in 2020 on that restock in December. I managed to cop a pair on Kickz, which was insane. Now, if they did a restock for breads now in 2022, those would be gone within a second. Like, you wouldn't even have a chance at all. So, I mean, it's gotten way, way worse. Not even like way worse. It's super tough. It's gotten so much more popular, so much more demand on their site. Because they're a popular boutique. Very popular, so. But I think they could improve it a little bit with the Q stuff and all that. But I mean, even if they do, I'm sure the bots and just more demand, it's tough. Because then they're going to keep on having to fix it and improve it. Probably not even worth it. My Nike account got to be bugged. I didn't get the green beans. Wait, but what size did you go for? If you went for like a bigger size, like 14 or 13 or stuff, those sizes were tough. They had like very, very little stock. Finally got 2 pairs of the trainers. Nice. There you go. Finally. After waiting in the queue. At least you got both pairs too. Wow. It's a big W. Were those both from Kickz? I don't even know where you see the air trainers. I don't even see them. Oh, now they load up. Okay, the air trainers are on Kickz. Anyone wondering, the air trainers are on Kickz. Now they load up. That's probably how you just got them too. They might have loaded up more stock or something. Probably was glitched and then now they just loaded them up because it wasn't on my homepage for some reason. But sneakers still has a size, looks like a size 8 to a 10.5 available. So a good chunk of size is still available. Still pending for 9.5 green beans. 9.5? They should give you the W. Wait, how long have you been pending for? Since 10? I mean, they have this 9.5 has been sitting for quite a bit. I don't know why they haven't given you the W yet. Hopefully soon. I don't know why they're just because it's available. So I'm not sure why they're just leaving you pending. Unless they're gonna just leave you pending until a little bit more and then give you the W. But it's been available. 9.5 has a good amount of pairs too. I think it's how much stock does 9.5 have? 9.5 has 11,274 pairs. So it's a lot. I was pending for like 20 minutes too. Jeez. They just let everyone pending? For you size 11? Maybe I answered too quick. I'm not sure because size 11 had a good amount of pairs. Maybe it's just not meant to be. I don't know. Maybe it's just not. Maybe this is just not the pair. Since 10? They've had you pending since 10, 25 minutes. Jeez. That's weird. Because literally a 9.5 is just sitting. They really don't want to give you that pair. Because it's literally sitting. Like, all these sizes probably have a bunch of stock just left. Can you leave? Wait, when you're pending, can you leave and then re-enter? Because we don't have the sneakers app here in Canada, so I'm not too sure. Yeah, just added while in queue. Nice, there you go. Got both pairs. Did Pandas restock? Not yet. Pandas are gonna be at 11 a.m. Eastern. Is the time they're rumored for. 300 pairs of Air Max 1, 500 and 600 pairs for Air Trainers. For Kickz, that's not bad at all. They got the brown Air Trainer still available. Gray Haze sold out. Wow, that's actually, for a shock drop, a surprise drop, that is pretty good for Kickz. They got sizes available. You can't? Oh, okay. So once you're pending, you're basically locked in until you get your results. Interesting. So they're probably, if they just leave you pending the whole time till an L, that probably sucks. Because, like, they have a 9.5 sitting. They're probably just going to leave you there pending till it sells out. Which sucks, too, because it's literally available. And I've seen that happen before. While everyone's cooking on... Everyone's cooking on Kith. Wow. Everyone's grabbing the air trainers and then the Air Maxes. Everyone copped on Kith. What the heck? Especially the air trainers. Keep in mind, Kith dropped like 50 pairs of the Fragment 1 lows. So this is not bad at all. This is the first time I've seen Kith like actually good. For a long time, at least. Because usually Kith sells out super, super quick. So this is actually a pretty good release by them. Yeah, it says sorry, but I can see on stream size 11 was available. Yeah, so the same thing's probably going to happen to you, Justin. It's going to be available. They're just going to wait to give you the L, which sucks, too. Because it's literally right there. Yeah, so pandas, everyone's posting about pandas now, so... They're rumored for 11 a.m. Eastern, so we'll see what happens. I'd expect them to load up very soon, maybe even now in about a minute. Everyone's posting it now. Everyone's going to know about this restock. Hopefully stock's good, because, I mean... Oh, what's this? Oh, shoot. Okay, so I don't know if anybody's interested, but Atmos is dropping at 11 the Slate Carbon Compact 350 V2s. They got the Hello Kitties as well. If anybody's interested, Atmos at 11 will be dropping the Slate Carbon 350 V2 compacts. They were originally set to drop today. Unless they delete this post, I'm not sure. But they were originally set to be dropping today, but got delayed. Some boutiques and retailers are still dropping now at 11. So if you're looking for the 350 V2 Slate Carbons, the compacts, if you want to get, I guess, an early pair, they are going to be dropping at 11 a.m. Eastern on Atmos. And I've seen some EU retailers. I think My Teresa dropped them this morning. Yeah, so Atmos is going to be dropping. So we'll see. They got the Hello Kitties up here. They got the Heritage ones. I think, yeah, just... Is that GS? Yeah, just GS and preschool sizing. They restocked another 100 pairs of the trainers twice. That's probably why stock is really good. Especially that brown pair. I've seen on Twitter a bunch of W's on this pair specifically. Oh, it looks like it's cooked now, but... Are the dunks dropping? The Panda Dunk Lows are rumored to be coming out, releasing on the Nike US app at 11 a.m. Eastern. So I'd expect them to be loaded very soon. They might be loaded on the back end, and they might just shock drop at 11. Or they could load them up, and then... they'll be loaded, and then you could be on the shoe. Sometimes they just shock drop. I'm thinking, if anything, if they don't load up by 10:45, they might just load them up like a minute or two before 11. All you have to do, though, is just search up Dunk Low or Dunk on the Nike app, and it should pop up. Looks like it's a US-only restock. So make sure you're on the Nike app. I don't know if they're going to do it on the desktop, but just to be safe, I would use the Nike app. Let me see if anybody's posted anything new. Yeah, nothing yet. Everyone's just posting panda emojis everywhere. So, I mean, we'll see. But literally everyone ate on Kith. Everyone ate on the Travises. Especially these air trainers. I think this air trainer was probably the highest stock. I think it had the highest stock out of all of the air trainers. Maybe out of all the Travis shoes that dropped. This is my favorite colorway out of the air trainers too. And then the Brock Brown is pretty dope. But if they restock any more sizes, it will be under the men's and then footwear tab on Kith. I never seen a store get this much allocation for Travis shoes, so it makes sense. Stores barely get anything. I mean, yeah, Kith, I think Kith is probably the major or one of the main retailers that gets Travis shoes. Because with Travis releases, like you said with the fragments, they got 50 pairs of the lows. When you think about it, that's not too bad for the fragments. That's for a shoe that was quite limited, like the fragment lows. That wasn't bad. For a retailer like this, usually when they drop Travis shoes, it's mainly sneakers or Nike, and then the Travis site, and then other retailers that get raffles, but they raffle off whatever pairs they have, whether it's super limited or if they have quite a bit. I mean, if stores are doing raffles in the first place, they probably don't have much. But yeah, usually with Travis shoes, a lot of places do it via raffle. But Kith, yeah, if the stock numbers are accurate, 500-600 pairs, that's quite a bit. But that's pretty good. I'm glad everybody was able to hit on Kith, which is crazy. Usually Kith sells out super quick, but that was a pretty good release. Very good release. Got my wristbands for the 6s. Big W, nice. There you go. Yeah, they that was earlier this morning, I think around 8 for the Red Oreo 6s at DSG. Let me see if they loaded up the thing, because when I pulled up the site, it wasn't loading. Like, it kept saying sold out. Oh, there we go. Now it loads up. All right, so if anybody's wondering about the DSG in-store wristbands for the Red Oreo 6s, they might still have some at your local DSG. They're going to be releasing next Saturday, June 4th. Wristbands are live now. They're going to be dropping as well online, but wristbands are live now at DSG at all these locations. So I'll drop the link in the chat if you want the Red Oreo Jordan 6s. All these places. Ohio has a bunch of places. I think Ohio has majority. Yeah, Ohio has majority of the stores of the locations. Kith is so hard to navigate and find shoes. It kind of is, yeah. They did change. I'm pretty sure they changed their layout a little bit. They updated the site. I think they made it a bit better. Before it was a lot harder, but they did fix it a bit. But when you're on like the homepage, it's tough because like now where do I even go? Like, it is quite tough. I think it's like here, right? Yeah, then you go here and then footwear. But it's tough. That's why a lot of people go. That's why a lot of people go with the early link, because it's the direct link to the shoe. That's why Kith early links are so popular. Anyone hit on Chic? Did results come out for Chic app already? For the Force? Any luck on Chic? I didn't even know they did results already, because I think the raffle just went live at 10, didn't it? Oh, was it a 30-minute raffle? Might have been a 30-minute raffle. Mojo, you can't satisfy anybody with 50 pairs. Come on. That's true. But, I mean, when you think about it for the Travises, for the Travis fragment lows, that's not bad. But, yeah, you're right. 50 pairs will be gone within, like, a second on Kith. So all the Travis shoes are cooked, right? That's why I'm pretty sure that's why they took them down, because they were loaded here on men's footwear, and then it looks like they took them down. They must have been sold out. Travis Scott Kith link, they sold out. They sold out. I think it's officially cooked, because they were. If they do restock sizes, it will be here on this tab. So keep this tab handy if they do restock. Maybe at 11, but I highly doubt it. It's probably all cooked now. But it was all the Air Trainers and the Air Maxes were on this page. So Undefeated, I think, is Undefeated cooked? No, oh, yeah, they got 3 sizes. Undefeated has 3 sizes left of the green beans. Sneakers should be sold out by now. Okay, they're starting to sell out a little more. So wristbands will be distributed on a first-come, first-served basis beginning at 9 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, May 28th. And it will go to, it will be through all the way till June 4th. So if you want to get a wristband, it's available starting today all the way till June 4th. But you want to be as quick as possible because wristbands usually sell out within the first day or two. Especially for these 6s. These seem to be a little more popular than the previous Jordan 6s that we've gotten. So you probably want to go today to your local DSG, see if they got wristbands available. It might be too late by now too, but depending on your location, if it's a super popular location, it's probably sold out. If it's kind of a low-key location, maybe not a lot of people in that area, then you should be good. They might still have some extra ones. Yeah, so if you do get a wristband, you'll be able to make a purchase between 10 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. next Saturday on release day. But yeah, wristbands they didn't even say it. They should be available from now till the release day, right? That's usually how DSG does it. They open it, and then basically until they sell out, first come, first serve. Basically just based on the quantity. My store didn't have that many. It's limited. Is it really? These 6s might be limited. They are really nice. Triple white upper with the red Oreo. They are pretty nice. I think they're going to be pretty popular. I don't know. I think sneakers will have a good amount of stock, but they might be a tough cop. I would say no chance by now. I think it depends on the location, but most likely by now it's a little too late. If you went right when they dropped at 9, you probably would have been good. The only reason people copped today was because of the shock drop. Bots can't set up. If they announced a 10 a.m. release, no one would have copped. I seen 1,000 pairs sell out in seconds there. Yeah, you're right, because bots take a while to set up. Bots can't just set up within like a minute and be good. They got to take, I know some bots take probably a few hours to set up and get ready. So, and there's probably was a few bots that were ready and that were actually ready and maybe cooked some pairs, but I think majority of the pairs were manual Ws today, so that's really good to see. How long are Chic draws? I'm not sure. I know some of the raffles I think are an hour or hour or two. I'm not. It should say on the app. I'm not too sure though. I would assume it would say on the app. Let me see. Because I don't know. I don't even know if they say when they announce winners. At my store, they only had 15, 16 pairs from a 7.5 to 15, I think. Oh wow, that's not a lot at all. So I think it depends on the stores. Some stores are probably definitely more limited stock than others. Or just, I don't know if all stores have, I don't know if all stores have limited stock for these Oreos. Because I can't really see them making these 6s too limited. But maybe DSG just didn't get a lot of stock. And 8 people were in line with me. At least you were able to get a W. How early did you have to get there? Like, did you have to get there before 9 when they dropped, or? Honestly, I think you were probably good. I think you were probably good if you went there early. Like, not even early. Like, if you went right at 9, if you lived near a location, you were probably good. Alright, so it looks like, I don't know if it's going to be just Pandas. I don't know if it's just going to be Pandas. I think it might be some other dunks. It might not just be Pandas that are restocking at 11. It could be a big dunk restock. I don't know. Because I seen someone else say it's not just Pandas. I don't know if they're shock dropping pandas. I'm guessing they are. If they don't load up all these dunks soon, apparently, if it's not just pandas, if it's multiple dunks, then they could load them up maybe 5 or 10 minutes before. Sometimes they've done that. It might not, maybe not in about 5 minutes. It could be in about maybe 5 or 10 minutes before the actual drop at 11. So we'll see. People saying 4s, 5s, and dunks for restock. Maybe it's not just dunks. So maybe today could be the Nike 50th anniversary restock, or Monday, because I would expect them to do this on the Monday, because this upcoming Monday, May 30th, is 50th anniversary for Nike. So I thought they would have done the restock on Monday, but I guess they're gonna do it today or something today. Maybe they're gonna do something today and Monday. So hopefully a big restock. Let's see. But the Nike restock, whatever it is that's dropping, it will be on the Nike app. So we'll see sneakers if they do a shock drop on sneakers or a Jordan Reserve. But it is set to be on the Nike app, Nike US app. Yeah, I don't see anyone posting anything else, so we'll see. Yeah, everyone's saying, so it should be pandas. Pandas for sure. Maybe some ones. I don't know. Maybe some ones, some 5s. Yeah, definitely pandas, though. You think, will the 350 slates do good, you think? Well, based off the last 350 compacts, based off these, I think it will probably be very similar to the slate blue, since it has that same kind of dark color scheme. It will probably be around that $260, maybe $300 price range. It's possible the slate carbon could do a little bit better because it's more of a triple black color. Right now it is, yeah, I mean, there's 2 sales, so it's nothing crazy. It will probably stay around the same price as these two. It's probably around that 260 to 275, maybe $300 price range, around there. So it will be not bad. I think this is the best colorway to drop so far. Triple black with like that kind of brown. This is a pretty dope colorway. I don't know. I heard they got delayed till June on like Confirmed app and all the retailers, but there was some EU retailers that dropped earlier this morning, and then it looks like Atmos is dropping now at 11. It's a holiday here in California on Monday. Is it? Is that just for California, or is that US? Just like all of the US? Maybe that's why. What is it? Is it a holiday in the US on Monday? May 30th. Is May 30th a holiday? Oh, is it Memorial Day? Maybe that's why. So they're probably going to do their big drop today then. They're probably going to do their big drop today. Yeah, okay, yeah, Memorial Day. Sorry, I'm from Canada, so I'm not too sure, but okay, so that's probably why they're not going to do any drops on Memorial Day then. They don't usually do drops on holidays, so I guess today will be the Nike 50th anniversary drop. So get ready, we got 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Let's see, is anything loaded yet? Okay, nothing yet. Nothing yet. So today, I guess, will be their drop then. So I hope it should definitely be Pandas. That's one pair we know for sure. Possibly maybe Jordan 5s. Maybe some 1s. Originally, for the 50th anniversary, it was set to be some 1s dropping. I heard Obsidian ones were going to restock and stuff. I don't know if those will restock, but it could definitely be some 1s. Maybe Rebellionaires, something like that. Definitely some dunks for sure. Maybe some dunk highs. But they should be doing their 50th anniversary drop, I guess, today then. So we'll see. I'll check sneakers. I'll be sure to check sneakers. If there's like a Jordan Reserve. I doubt it. Everything will probably be on the Nike app. But just in case, I'll check sneakers, see if they do a Jordan Reserve or a Dunk Reserve or something. I'll be sure to let you guys know in the chat if something happens on sneakers. But get ready. We got 13 minutes. Let's see. Okay, so there's the Nike app link to the Pandas. I have the Nike app link to the Pandas. I don't know how to check if this actually goes to the Nike app. Unless you open it through your phone. But I can't check through. Oh, Solinks just posted it. Okay, so here's the link from Solinks. They're loaded. I believe they are loaded. There's the link from Solinks. I think Panda, Mocha 1s, and 3 more other shoes. That could be right. I heard rumors of Mocha 1s for a while now since we got this 50th anniversary rumor. Looks like Pandas are loaded. Solinks just posted it. That's the link to them. I don't know if it pops up exactly. Let's see. Okay, it might say the product you are looking for is no longer available. Just refresh that link at 11 and the product should load up. I don't know if maybe because I'm in Canada it doesn't pop up. But that link, when you click it, the product should load up, or because I'm in Canada, I think it says it's no longer available. Have you seen the mock-ups for the AM EST 4? It might be the best 4 of all time. I have. I'm hoping it looks similar to the mock-ups, maybe kind of same color blocking, same color scheme. But yeah, that might be one of the best 4s. Maybe not the best 4 of all time. Depends what it looks like. We're gonna have to see the actual images of it. But I think it's gonna be up there, top 3 Jordan 4 of all time for me. I love Jordan 4s, so we'll definitely see. But Pandas are loaded up, so that's one pair that's confirmed. We'll see if anything else drops, I guess. But right now, yeah, Pandas are on Nike store. Nike app as well, so search up. You should be able to search up Dunk or click the link and it should bring you there. So here we go. So if you're looking for a pair of Panda Dunk Lows, I believe, is that men's sizing? I think that's men's sizing, right? Yeah, men's sizing. So men's Panda Dunk Lows. I don't know if they're going to drop women's. It might just be men's Panda Dunk Lows and whatever other Dunks and Jordan 5s they restock. But we'll see in 10 minutes. Where on the Nike app? Just search up Dunk. Search up Dunk or Dunk Low and it should pop up. Or click that link. That link should bring you there as well. That link is to the Nike site. If you want to try it via the site. If you're going to go via the app, search up Dunk. And it should pop up. If you search up Panda, it won't pop up. But if you just search up Dunk, you should show. There we go. So it's going to be via the desktop and Nike app. Make sure you guys you could favorite it as well. Favorite it for on your to put it on the favorite list, and then right when it drops, you can go to your favorite list, and then it will be on there. I don't know if it might just be Pandas. I don't know if they're going to drop the other stuff. If the other stuff do happen, it could be a shock drop right at 10, or they could load it up like very soon. So we'll see. Unless they load up all those stuff soon, maybe in like 5 minutes. But right now I'm not seeing anything. Or, I think, wait. If you search up Dunk, does it pop up? If you search up Dunk or Dunk Low, it should pop up on the app. Or if you search up Dunk Black, it should pop up as well. Dunk Black should pop up as well. If you're searching Panda, it won't pop up because it's not under like Panda on the Nike app. It's the actual name for it is Panda Dunk Low Black White. So if you search up Dunk Black or Dunk Black White, it should pop up. Because I'm seeing a lot of people are having troubles finding it on the app. It's working? Okay, perfect. That looks to be the main pair right now on Nike. If anything else pops up, I'll be sure to let you guys know. I hope they drop a lot more. I'm hoping. I think they will because obviously it's Memorial Day on Monday. So I'm thinking they're probably going to do the big restock today. Which is cool that it's on a Saturday. I thought they would have done it on like a Friday, but they had Travis's yesterday. Any stock numbers? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I'm sure very few cook groups and stuff have stock numbers now because it's so close. It's like a shock drop. We'll probably get stock numbers after the release. That's usually when I see stock numbers pop up. I don't know if there's anything more. Is that it? Or is there going to be more dunks? Because I'm not seeing anybody on Twitter saying. Yeah, nothing. Also, FYI, this is a US only drop. This is Nike US only, so no EU drop, unfortunately. EU, I actually think, got a restock a few weeks ago. Or they could be getting one upcoming, so if you're in the EU, don't worry. I'm sure there's more restocks coming up. These are men's sizing, right? Yes, yeah, this is the men's Dunk Low. This is the men's Dunk Low. Just what I need, more L's for the week. To end off the week. Hopefully not. Hopefully some W's. I'm hoping stock's good. I mean, every time they do a Panda drop, stock's pretty good. So I can't really see them making these limited. But here we go. 5 minutes. It might just be Pandas, so we might not be getting like all the other dunks or fives. It might just be Pandas, which is not bad. I don't mind a Panda restock. By the end of the year, I mean everybody should have a pair of Pandas by the end of the year. By the way things are going with a restock like every day or like every week, everyone should have a pair of Pandas by the end of this year. Or does it open up by itself? What do you mean? Like, are you on the app? Are you talking about the app? If you're talking about the app, about like if it refreshes, like the thing, if it doesn't refresh, I would probably say don't actually be on the shoe right now. I'd say click off, and then just before, right when it goes live, click on the shoe. I'd be on like or have it in your search bar, and then right when it hits 11 a.m., search it and then click on it. Because if you're on the actual shoe, sizes might not load up right when it goes live because you gotta kind of refresh. So my suggestion would be have it in your favorites or have it in your search bar, just ready to go, like Dunk Low or Dunk Black. And then right when it goes live at 11, press search, and then sizes should pop up when you click on it because it kind of refreshes itself. Just make sure you do it right at 11. You don't want to be too early and then it doesn't pop up. Here we go. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Don't forget, I don't know if anybody's going to be interested, but the compact slate carbons are on Atmos as well. Those are also going to be available. I'm not sure how quick they're going to sell out, but we'll have to see. But a lot of drops going down now at 11. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up on Nike. Let me see if I can pull it up on Nike. Let me see. I think it is loaded on the site, right? So, should be up here. Dunk Low? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah. Just get in ASAP? Yeah, I'd get in right at 11. It's going to be a Leo drop. All drops on Nike are Leo. Alright, so I have the site right here. They are loaded on the site. So you could go desktop or app. But sometimes when it loads up, it says you got to do it via the app. So the app's probably the best way to do it. In my suggestion, it's probably the best way. Less errors too, less glitches and stuff. So probably best way to do it is via the app. But if you only have desktop or only have like the way to go through the website, then it's still good too. But yeah, they are ready to go. 11 a.m. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. We got 1 minute. 1 minute. Does anyone need the link? If you're gonna go via the app, it is all you gotta do is just search up Dunk or Dunk Low, and it should pop up. Oh, what? Dunk Reserve via sneakers? Dunk Reserve via sneakers. I told you guys something would happen. I told you guys something would happen. They always do like, I don't know. I was expecting them to do something. There's a Dunk Reserve. Oh, shoot. Clicking on random stuff right now. Dunk Reserve. Marina Blues. Championship Goldenrods is a fire pair. I got a pair. Patchwork, Next Nature Pandas. Vintage Black. Pink Prime. Okay, so it's not bad. It's not bad. Go sneakers. Sneakers app. You got, this is a fire pair right here. I have a pair of these. This is a clean pair. And then you got Marina Blues, which I don't even think I've dropped yet. But there you go. Dunk Reserve. Go, go, go. So sneakers and Nike app. So it looks like it's all dunks. All dunks. No Jordans, no nothing. Just all dunks. Oh, Amos got cooked. Amos, they probably had no pairs. Or they pulled it last second. Wow. DSM dropped as well, the 350s. They flew so quick, didn't expect that. I don't know what DSM and Atmos flew. That's crazy. They probably had either no stock or just were super hyped. Wow. That's crazy. Those sold out quick. But you got Pandas. Pandas, and you got the Dunk Reserve. So good luck, everyone. Sneakers and Nike app. I don't know which one. If you're using the apps, you're gonna have to probably pick between the two. How do I join the reserve? It's via the Sneakers app. So just scroll down, and basically it's a Leo drop. So same thing, just like the Pandas. Girlfriend and I pending on dunks. Good luck. A lot of dunks today, so you should be able to get at least a pair, whether it's Pandas, Marina Blues, Goldenrods, Patchworks. Pretty clean pairs too. There are some pretty clean pairs here. I think the top two are probably going to be everyone's favorite, what everyone's going for, Goldenrods and Dark Marina Blues. I don't see anything selling out too quick, though. Stock's probably pretty good. Is Sneakers crashing? What the heck? I think Sneakers just crashed. Yeah, it's literally not even loading. What's a Leo drop? It's kind of like a first come first serve drop in a way. So you enter your size. Wow, it's sold out. Did it really sell out? Wow. So you basically enter your size and then you're pending and then you get your results. So in a way, it's kind of first come first serve, but it's not. It's kind of like a mini 3 to 5 minute draw. So the sizes load up right away at the certain time, whether it's 10 or 11. Then you pick your size and then you're pending. And usually you're pending for about 3 to 5 minutes. Then you get your results. So in a way, it's like a mini raffle. Jordan Reserve on Sneakers, or Dunk Reserve, sorry. So this must have been a shock drop without anyone knowing, because I didn't see anybody on Twitter or anybody on Instagram post anything about a reserve for the Dunks or anything. Just the Pandas. Pandas was the main thing everyone posted about. Nothing's selling out too. Bunch of W's. Everyone's hitting Pandas. Let me put a poll in the chat. Let's see who hit. Anyone hit? Are these selling out? So around 40k pairs for the Dark Marina Blue Dunk Low. About 40k pairs for this pair, which is not bad. So about all the pairs that restock probably have around that 30 to 40k pairs. It's starting to sell out. The championship goldenrods are taking a little while, which is weird because this is a really nice pair. But that was super unexpected. That was super, super unexpected. A Jordan or a Dunk Reserve. I don't know why I keep saying Jordan Reserve. It's been a while since we got a Dunk Reserve too. They don't usually happen. It's usually like Jordan Reserves. But you should be good if you're going for pairs. I think a lot of people are pending right now. That's why size are taking a while. But I think everyone's still pending. Yeah, pending. Goldenrod's still pending for Pandas. Let's see. Pandas are still. Why? Wow, everyone's pending so far? I think everyone's pending for pandas because like literally nothing's selling out, just a 12.5. So, wow, they have everyone I don't know why I keep saying pending. Okay, yeah, some people. There we go. I'm seeing some W's starting to come in for pandas now, so results should be coming in. Yeah, sizes are starting to sell out. If you're pending, hopefully you get through soon. Was there a restock? Why is this not loading? Was there a restock on Canada? Why aren't you going for anything? I can't. It's US only. I'm in Canada. I can't go for a lot of this stuff. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, because I'm in Canada. I can't enter for anything on Sneakers US or Nike US. So I gotta sit out on a lot of stuff. Marina Blues are starting to sell out, and I think Goldenrods got cooked. From having like all sizes, they just literally got cooked. Same with Pandas. So looks like results are starting to come in for a lot of the dunks now. Yeah. Everything's starting to come in. People are starting to get through the queue. Or not the queue, but from pending. Let me know in the chat if you guys are able to cop. I don't know why they just don't make. I don't know why they don't make these drops like North America or Canada. I don't know why they don't do Canada and EU as well. I don't know why they can't do. I don't know why they can't do Canada and US. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but I guess they just can't. If you do take an L on the GR Pandas, they do have a pair of Pandas on here. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say they have a pair of Pandas on here that you could go for the next nature. So kind of like the same thing, but they sold out. Everything's cooked except Patchwork. So next nature Pandas, Pink Prime, Vintage Black, everything's cooked except the Patchwork Dunk Lows, the Safaris. Goldenrods, yeah, everything's sold out, and I think Pandas are going to start selling out soon. Yeah, you still got some sizes available, though. Let me know if anyone cops. Probably majority of the W's on the Pandas. They probably have majority of the stock. Will it pop up if you cop? If you cop, you'll get the, for the sneakers releases, the Sneakers Dunk Reserve, you'll get the got 'em screen if you cop, and then for the Dunk Lows on Nike, I think it's the Nike pop-up screen. Yeah, it's like just got Nike Dunk Low Retro. So you get that screen, but you'll get a little pop-up for sneakers or Nike app. Jordan 4 Military Black released on Capsule Toronto and normal for Canada today in GS sizing. I saw that. I saw Livestock did a little sneaky shock drop too. Too bad it was only GS sizing though. I'm hoping we get the adult men's sizing soon. I'm sure that release is coming soon. If we just got GS shipment in, then I'm sure adult sizing is soon. Hell yeah, got him, bro. Nice. There you go. Was that the Pandas? There you go. I think Pandas are actually starting to sell out. Sneakers Dunk Reserve is kind of cooked. Yeah, everything's cooked. Everything's cooked. Oh, there you go. W in the Discord. Just posted win in your Discord. I saw that. There you go. Size 13. That's a big size. It's a hard size to get. But I think they're cooked. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it is finally done. So everything is sold out about 11 minutes after. The Safaris are starting to sell out, but seems like not a lot of people are interested in that pair. But congrats to everyone who copped. Looks like a good amount of W's today, especially like I seen on Twitter, like a lot of W's. So congrats to everyone who copped. Yeah, a bunch of W's. Thanks to you, Mojo, I've copped so many pairs in the past. That's what we do. We get everyone W's. This summer is gonna be even more W's. For sure. That's the main goal, is to help everyone get more W's. But yeah, today was successful. It was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a pretty dry Saturday with the Jordan 5s and stuff, but looks like Nike had other plans. Everyone copped those Marina Blues. These ones. I've seen a lot of W on these. These haven't even released yet. This was the first time we've seen these release, I think, in the US on Nike. They've released on like Atmos and select retailers, but this is the first time we've seen it release on an actual like Nike. I don't even, unless they dropped on Nike US. I don't know if they dropped on the app before. A lot of L's too. A lot of L's too. W on Pandas, nice. A lot of W's on the Pandas. I wonder what stock was. You guys think stock was around 100K? Yeah, they're cooked now. They're sold out now. I think stock might have been around 100K pairs. Maybe 75, 100K pairs for the Pandas. Another W on Pandas. Nicer. What size did you guys copped? I've seen a lot of W's on like bigger sizes, like 13, 14. Yeah, good. It was a good day today, especially a nice way to end off the week with some W's. I'm not sure if Nike is going to do another shock drop this Monday for their 50th anniversary, but it is Memorial Day, so I'm not sure if they're going to do a drop on a Saturday. I think this might have been their big shock drop. Unless they do another one on, like, maybe tomorrow. I doubt anything on Sunday. If anything, though, I'll be live. We'll be live. Error on Pandas. Yeah, there was probably a bunch of errors, too. It would have been cool if they dropped, like, full family sizing, like men's, women's, GS, like, full family sizing. Even the Dunk Highs would have been cool, too. If they just dropped everything. I don't think this is it, though. I think we're going to see some other restocks. Maybe tomorrow on a Sunday. I don't know if they'll do something on a Sunday, but either tomorrow or Monday, another drop. Maybe a Jordan Reserve. We'll probably see a Jordan Reserve. This was probably their Dunk restock. They'll probably do a Jordan Reserve or something. Maybe a shock drop. Because I can't really see them just doing this for their 50th anniversary. There's probably more. But this was a pretty big release. I think this is pretty good. Rough day for me. It's all right. We still got... If you didn't cop anything today, don't worry. We still got so many more releases coming up. We're probably going to have a bunch of reserves and shock drops like this summer. I mean, they did a bunch last year and the year before, so we're going to get a bunch of restocks. I'm sure we're going to see a Jordan Reserve probably with those Mocha ones and the Obsidian ones and whatever was rumored. So I'm sure we're going to see some 5s and some other Jordan Reserves happen. Maybe Monday is what I'm thinking. But everything seems to be sold out. I don't know about these patchwork Dunk Lows. Yeah, there's a few sizes left for these. And then the Pandas are officially cooked. But like I said, I mean, if you didn't cop, don't worry. There's going to be more. We're going to have a bunch more releases, shock drops like this coming soon. So it's just, there's way more, coming up this summer. You got I'm in your 2s next week. I'm in your Jordan 2s. So a bunch more releases coming up. But I mean, stuff like this is tough too. I mean, you could get very lucky and cop, or you could just be really unlucky and you're not able to cop anything. But stock was decent for this release. About around 40K pairs for these. Probably around 40K pairs for probably all of them. They all probably had around 40K pairs, except these vintage blacks. I think these might have been a little more limited. Are you live every morning? Every morning on the weekends until school ends. We also do some night streams too, but once school ends for summer break, here in Canada, I think it's end of June. We'll be live every single drop, every single morning, just like last summer. I try to do as many live like night streams as I can, just to chill, talk about some release info, upcoming drops and stuff. So I try to do more of those. I think that's it. I think that's it for the drop. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, there definitely should be a Jordan reserve soon. There definitely should be. There definitely should be a Jordan reserve soon. I just don't know when. Whether that, I mean, I don't think it will be today. I don't think it will be at like 12. But probably Monday. Probably Monday. That's what I'm thinking. But congrats to everyone who copped. A lot of W's on the Pandas. A lot of people took an L too, though. A lot of L's. A lot of W's in the Discord. Wow. Literally everyone caught Pandas. And those Marina Blues. Marina Blues and Pandas is what I'm seeing majority of the W's on. I'm seeing W's on like multiple pairs. Wow. But we knew this restock was rumored from the beginning, so I mean, at least it happened. At least it was bigger too. I mean, it wasn't just Pandas. It was like you got the whole Dunk Reserve, which was nice. I actually thought there was gonna be like a Jordan Reserve or something, but that should be soon. I'm hoping that's soon. But yeah, there was rumors about this restock, or at least the Pandas from like last night. I was seeing restock, so that's why I thought might as well get ready just in case, because literally anything could happen. And like we saw, I mean, they did a whole Dunk Reserve. It's been a while since we got a Dunk Reserve. We got a Jordan Reserve a little while ago, but a Dunk Reserve, it's been a little, it's been a while. Atmos got cooked, so if anyone's wondering about those Slate Carbon 350v2 compacts, Dover Street Market dropped 2 and they got cooked. Yeah, Dover Street Market, they got cooked. So I'm not sure. And that was quick too. Atmos sold out super quick, so I don't know if it was. It could have been It could have been maybe stock was limited, or maybe they were just super popular. I'm not sure. I don't know. We don't have a Yeezy. Do we have a Yeezy June list yet? Because I want to make the video on the Yeezy June releases, but we don't have a list yet. All I know for releases in June for Yeezy, I know we're getting the Onyx Foam Runner and the Sand Foam Runner. And we're going to be getting the... I think it was these. I know we're getting the Compact 352 Slate Carbon. And then we're going to be seeing the Yeezy 700... What are these? Yeezy 700 MNVN Phosphor. Which is like a different version of the 700 MNVN. So it's the original Phosphor, but they changed up the midsole, finally. And the upper's a little bit changed as well. So they finally switched the MNVN up a little bit. It's laceless. What? It's laceless? Let me pull this up. This is interesting. Shout out Yeezy Influence, too, for this. It's laceless? That's different. I don't think they've ever done that for, like... Other than, like, foam runners and stuff like that, I don't think they've done that for an actual sneaker. Hey, Bright! Got my first ever W today. Nice. There you go. Was that your first ever, like, Nike W or first W in general? Big W. Was that on the Pandas? So this is the MNVN Phosphor dropping in June, and this is the original Phosphor MNVN. So it's laceless, so it's kind of like a runner. Kind of like a runner, so it's just laceless. So literally the same colorway, the same upper, but you have like a pull tab on the back. And then you got different midsole finally. They changed the midsole. I don't know about white. White I think looks alright. It's different though. I think it doesn't look too bad. But yeah, new laceless. 220, June 13th. Interesting. That's crazy. I like these. I like these a lot. I like that they're starting to switch up the M and VN. I think it was definitely needed. First W in general on Pandas. Nice. Wow, that's a huge W. That's a huge W. I hit the Travis Air Max on bait. Is that via the raffle? The bait raffle? Or did they drop first come, first serve? Congrats on the W. A lot of W's on the Travises. I think that might have been one of Travis's best releases. Like this whole collection. I seen majority of W's. This whole collection was insane. I hit the bait raffle. Wow. Bait raffle. I've entered so many bait raffles in the past. I stopped entering because I just hit none of them. But I sometimes I enter. Sometimes I enter bait, but it's tough. Bait's tough. Bodega's a tough raffle to hit. Undefeated's a tough raffle to hit. If you hit any of those raffles, it's a big W. So congrats. That's a huge W. Because so many people enter bait. So this is like, I guess this is called the 700 MNVN Laceless. That's cool. I'm shocked they haven't done this already with any Yeezy model. Because Adidas obviously does the laceless like soccer shoes and stuff. So I'm shocked they haven't done this yet with like a Yeezy model. But at least look, I mean, we're finally getting a laceless Yeezy like shoe. Because we got the foam runners. We've gotten the infinity style laces, but we still had the laces. But this is like the first actual sneaker, like an actual model that has like a laceless design, which is interesting. So I'm interested to see how the sizing is. The fit's gonna be probably still the same comfort as the regular MNVN, but you're not gonna have those laces there, which I don't think was a huge problem since it was the infinity laces. They didn't flop around everywhere. But if you just don't like laces in general, you could get the laceless version, which I think is probably better for running. Maybe for a lifestyle sneaker. I like it. I think it looks probably cleaner, more sleek. Yo, Mojo, I hit a size 11.5 Marina Blue and size 12 Panda Dunk. Let's go. Wow. That's a big W. 2 pairs. Definitely a good way to end off the week for sure. Congrats to everyone who hit. Good way to end off the week with some W's. But yeah, I saw a lot of W's on those Marina Blues. I think they had apparently 40K pairs, which is not bad. There might have been even more. But a lot of W's today. But that looks like that's it for today's releases. We got the Dunk Reserve, the 5s, the Pandas on Nike app. So there was a bunch of W's today. If you wanted the 5s, I think it was a pretty easy cop, especially on sneakers. Really easy cop. Hit the Travis Air Trainers on sneakers yesterday and the Travis Air Max today on bait. Nice. So you completed the collection. You got both. Which Air Maxes did you get? I really like the Barack Brown pair. But I'll just wait for the reverse mochas. Hopefully those release, on Sneakers Canada. I took an L on the Air Maxes too on Sneakers Canada, which sucks. I really like that Barack Brown pair, but I took an L. I just have no luck on Sneakers Canada at all. The yellow one's nice. The yellow ones are clean. I personally like the Barack Brown more, but I think the yellow ones are clean because you got the whole upper with the Saturn Gold. Did the Military 4s drop? Military 4s only dropped in Canada GS sizing, and then they dropped on the Chic app only today in full family sizing via raffle. But that's the only place they dropped. Did you win anything? Unfortunately not. No, I couldn't really enter anything for the Dunks today because it was US only. But I'm glad everyone got a W. I'm glad majority of people got a W today. Took an L on the Travis Air Maxes. I think majority of the W's was on the Air Trainers. Yeah, the brown trainers. I saw so many W's on the brown Air Trainers. I think that was the shoe that had the most stock or just the most W's on it. Because out of all of them, out of the Gray Haze, both Air Maxes, that was the one shoe that I saw the most W's on. Mojo, what's the next big drop? Next big drop is definitely Ama Manier Jordan 2s for sure. June 1st on Ama Manier, 11 a.m. Eastern. That's the next big drop, unless they do a sneakers Jordan Reserve on Monday, the 30th, which I doubt since it's Memorial Day. I don't think they're going to drop it on a holiday or even tomorrow on a Sunday. I think that's it. That's really it. Unless there's no Yeezy releases set or scheduled yet. Obviously, we got June, the Yeezy June releases coming up, but I don't really see any releases a list yet. No one has luck on Sneakers Canada lately, so don't worry. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing. No W's on there. I don't know why. I don't know what's happened. I mean, it used to be all right. It used to be decent. Never used to be crazy, where there's a lot of W's, but it used to be all right where there was at least a decent amount of W's, but now it's gotten bad. There's no stock. It's super glitchy too. Just a lot of glitches, a lot of errors. It's been a mess. Yes, sir. Hit the Pandas men and Goldenrod men. First time winning anything. Nice. Wow, people hit multiple pairs. People doubled up today. That's dope. That's super dope. Congrats. I seen a lot of first W's today. I have the goldenrod dunks too. They're actually a really clean pair in person. My box from Nike came all crushed and stuff. Like, I don't know why. But the box I got came all crushed and like half the box was open. But the shoes were all right. So I guess that's all that matters. But yeah, it's a super clean pair. I actually gave them to my brother. He wears them quite a bit. They're super comfy. I mean, Dunk Lows in general are just super comfy. Good Saturday morning. 3 W's. Pandas, goldenrod, patchwork, all sizes 9. Nice. That's dope because I know a lot of people probably were going to pass today or didn't really go for anything because it was just the 5s and then ended up copping maybe 2 or 3 pairs today of the dunks. It was a dunk day too. Dunk day, you got the Dunk Reserve, the Pandas. So it was a good day for sure. Half the box open, the FedEx driver was planning something. I don't know what happened. And then I ordered what did I order? I ordered some infant dunks for a friend as like a gift. Half the box was open again. Like for the cardboard box, like not the actual Nike box, but the cardboard box that it comes in, the Nike box that they ship it in, was open. So I don't know what happened there. I have no idea. But someone's trying to look through the I don't know what's going on. But then I got my my Jordan ones that came in, the Heritage, those were fine. So maybe it was just in shipping they probably got messed up. Because my Heritage ones came in fine. But I don't know. I've seen that happen before with other people. FedEx wanted me but realized they were infant. I mean, the box was like this big, so I don't know what they were trying to do. But like literally, you could literally see the box inside. That's how bad it was. Like it was open, and you could literally see the box inside. So I don't know. I think it's just dunks. I don't know. Just dunks always are like crushed or broken. I got order confirmation for goldenrod, but not Panda. Is that normal? Most likely Pandas probably have a lot more stock, so there's a lot more orders that went through, so they're probably just waiting. I would say probably by 12 p.m. noon, you should get your results, or not results. You should get your email. But yeah, by 12 p.m., I'd give it about an hour or two, and you should get your order confirmation as long as you got charged. And check under your orders too. Check under your Nike orders. If it's under there, you should be good. Even if it's not under your Nike orders, sometimes it takes a little bit to pop up. But once it pops up under your Nike orders and then you get your confirmation email, you're good. It's just because there was a lot more stock, a lot more orders for the Pandas. Yeah, see? Same, I didn't get mine either. Yeah, it's probably just because there was so many more stock, so many more orders for the Pandas. So you just, usually for bigger releases, when there's more stock, more pairs, order number or confirmations take a little longer to come in. I also got Heritage size 11. You think I could get lunch money or just send them back? I wouldn't send them back. I would say you could probably get lunch money for them. Maybe even a little bit less. I mean, that's a pair I think will go up maybe this summer. But it's tough. I mean, this is a tough pair. You could probably get lunch money for them. If you find the right buyer, I mean, you could maybe get 200 for them. I'm seeing size 11s going for 190. Yeah, maybe around 190, 200, which is not bad at all. You spent 170 after taxes, maybe shipping. So probably lunch money. I wouldn't send them back, though. My championship red Dunk Highs came in today with a big hole in it. Surprised nobody took him. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, with dunks, Dunk Lows, Dunk Highs, The boxes are always like crushed or like holes in them or like just messed up. I don't know. With Jordan 1s or any other thing I get from sneakers or Nike, it's always fine. But Dunks are always like messed up. My Nike Dunk by Use came in fine. But like GR Dunks, just I don't know what's going on. They always like get crushed or something. All else for me today. What about you? I couldn't enter for any of the dunks, so I had to sit this one out. So all else for me basically. But yeah, if you didn't hit anything today, don't worry. You still got a bunch more stuff. I'm sure we're gonna see more restocks like this for sure in the near future. Yeah, Patrick sold out. I'm sure we're gonna see more restocks like these. Probably this summer, a bunch of restocks, Jordan reserves for sure. Just like last summer and the summer before, we saw so many dunk reserves and stuff. So it's been tough though. It's been really tough. I've seen a lot of people taking L's, but I'm hoping this summer stock's good. From by the looks of it, I mean stock seems to be getting better. We saw the Jordan 4s and the Jordan 5s today, all above 100K pairs. The military blacks last Saturday, above 100K. So stock's been really, really good. So I'm hoping it continues going into the summer with all these good releases. I mean, we got AM Jordan 2s next Saturday. Or, sorry, not next Saturday. We got next week, next Wednesday. So hopefully a lot of W's on that. That's the next big release that I could really think of. Other than that, I mean, they got to start loading stuff up. Because on sneakers, I'm going to be honest, it's pretty dry. I mean, you got these dropped today. You got Rose Whisper Dunk Lows. That's really the only other good release. Other than that, I mean, you got Hello Kitties loaded as well. But that's really the only... Those are the only decent stuff loaded right now. And then AM 2s are not even releasing via like regular drop. They're releasing via EA only. Which kind of sucks. I thought they would have released like regular drop. But as long as stock's good and it goes to a good amount of people, then that's fine. I'd rather them just do majority of the W's, whether it's EA or regular drop. As long as there's still a lot of W's, I mean, I don't really care how they do it. I'm pretty sure they're doing EA just so it could go to, the right people. They said they want to prioritize members. So apparently if you've gone for a prior AM drop, the AM 1s or 2s on sneakers, you're going to have the opportunity. You'll be eligible to get EA. If you didn't, I don't think that means you'll be able to get it, but we'll have to see because I'm sure someone, if they do get it and they haven't gone for the prior drop, they'll post it on Twitter or IG. What's the best place to sell your shoes? Well, always what I say is locally. That's probably your best place. Locally, you could always make the most money because you don't have to pay for shipping, all those fees and stuff. So probably locally. If not, maybe online. I mean, I would say StockX and GOAT as your last option just because you got all the fees. And I feel like StockX and GOAT for one pair isn't really the best. If you have like one or two pairs you're trying to sell, probably locally is the best. On like those apps, maybe like OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace. You got to be really careful though. I wish the US would get Dunks by You. I'm hoping it comes soon because Canada, we get a restock every night. Every night throughout the week, we get a restock. I'm actually trying to grab my mom a pair, but they restock like five sizes. It's always super tough. I got my pair, my Pandas. Those came in. It took like a month. Keep it a buck, bro. Why is the Patrick selling out? That shit is trash. I'll be honest. I mean, it's not my favorite. I don't know. It's not. I think it really only sold out because it was a Dunk Reserve. That's probably the only reason. You'll probably see a lot of returns for this pair. I mean, I don't know. Are people actually paying resale for these? Because, like, what are they even going for? What are they even called? Patchwork? I think they're called Safari Mix, right? Yeah. I mean, they're not even going for, like, anything. Like, yeah, lunch money, basically. So... I don't know. They look different here. They look so, like, sad here. Why are the colors so, like, dull? They're so bright here, and then you look at this picture, and they're all, like, dull. It just looks sad. Bro, is it fine that I put my shipping address as Boulevard instead of Boulevard? Yeah, as long as it's... I mean, you could do either or. Yeah, you could do either or. It's the same thing. Nissan Pandas, when is the next restock? I think it's gonna be a little while till we see the next restock. I mean, it shouldn't be too long. I'd say maybe next month, maybe end of June or July. We should see another one or two this summer for sure, maybe even more. It's possible we could see the Dunk Highs next. I saw Sneaker Politics posted a raffle for the Dunk High Pandas, so maybe we'll see the Dunk High Pandas released soon. I know not a lot of people are interested in those. There's a lot more hype for the lows, but my guess would probably be one or two releases this summer for the Pandas, another restock. The 6 is going for around 300, sell or hold. Let me actually check. I haven't checked the resale on the Red Oreo 6s. Are these them? Why is the picture so weird? Wow, there's a lot of sales for these. Right now, I'd probably say these will keep going down. These will come down after the release. For like when you get your pair, I'd probably say if you could hold, I'd probably say hold for a little bit after the release next Saturday if they don't get delayed. These will probably come down quite a bit. They'll probably be around 250, around 230, 250. I'd probably say hold. I'd say hold for a few weeks, maybe a month. Resale should go back up a little bit because it will come down quite low. It will come down quite low after the release next Saturday. I'm thinking these could go up after a few weeks. But yeah, if you could hold, probably this is a nice Jordan 6 for the summer. I think a lot of people are going to be hyped for it. So I'd probably say hold for a few weeks, see if the price, if it doesn't start going up or if it kind of stays where it is, if it just stays, I'd probably say just get rid of them. Sell. Yeah, 6s have been bricking lately. Like the UNC 6s, I thought those were going to do a lot better. Those kind of, I mean, I wouldn't say bricked, but in a way they kind of did. I thought they were going to do a lot better. Because every UNC that we got, before that, like the 4s, obviously the 1s, they were all super hyped. And then the 6s were hyped, but then once we got closer to the release, I think there were so many pairs that I guess there were so many early pairs already that no one really even wanted a pair of them anymore. Patrick Dunks look like they have leftover materials from other shoes, so they just slapped it on a popular model. Yeah, I mean, they had another dunk similar to this, like with the crazy kind of colors. I forget what it was called, but they had another dunk like this. It was another woman's exclusive. It's not my favorite, but I don't know. Maybe some people like it. It's like a bunch of different materials and different colorways, which is cool. You got like the pony hair, leather, safari print, and then like the material and like the colors too. But it's not my favorite, I'll be honest. I feel like these are probably leftover pairs from when they actually dropped, I think a few weeks ago. And they just wanted to get rid of them, so they thought let's put it on a Jordan or a Dunk Reserve and they'll sell out. That's usually what they do. They restock a lot of leftover pairs that they have from the release or shoes that have just been sitting, like return pairs. And yeah, they just sell them. Because when you put it on a Jordan or Dunk Reserve, it kind of makes it seem a little more hyped and more popular. So but yeah, going back to the 6s, I think the 6s will probably, I think they'll drop, like I said, to around 230, 250. I can't see them breaking to retail. Because like all white Jordan 6s and Jordan 4s do pretty good. I'm thinking that these could eventually go right back up to 300, maybe 350 over time. It will take a while. Those 6s used to go up like pretty quick, but lately 6s have been taking a little while to go up. So to see like a crazy increase in price for these, I think it will take quite a while. But if you could hold like long term, I think it would be good. This Jordan 6 might be a little more popular than the previous ones too, because it's like an all white, triple white leather upper with the red Oreo. I like it. I'm probably gonna go for these. If there's nothing else crazy dropping next Saturday, I might go for these. I've never actually had a pair of 6s either. But DSG did wristbands today. So I know someone in the chat was able to cop. Mojo, how much do you think I could get for a size 7.5 Panda Dunk? Let's see. Because I think we just checked before. They were going for around 200. It's these ones that dropped, right? I think it was these ones. The men's Panda. Because there's so many different versions. There's the ones with the red tongue for the Dunk Highs. And then there's like the black-white colorways. I think this is it. Or wait, is there... No, I think this is it, yeah. Because then you got the woman's. Yeah, there's so many different versions, it gets confusing. But, for 7.5, I mean, it looks like they're going currently for around 200. You'll probably be able to, yeah, you'll probably be able to get around 200 for these. For sure. Maybe even, I mean, that's what they're going for. They're going for around 200, 210, so you'll probably be able to get around that. Which is not bad. I mean, they retail for, I think, what, 100, 110? So, definitely not bad at all. Pandas will always be a super popular, super hyped, sought-after colorway of the Dunk Low. Like, always. No matter how much they restock. I mean, it will always be such a popular colorway. What's your favorite Yeezy? Well, my favorite Yeezy model is definitely the 350 V2. Like, the most that's my favorite. It's the most comfortable. Other than like the foam runners and slides, for an actual sneaker, for Yeezy, I think the 350 V2 is the most the most comfortable in my opinion. Foam runners are super comfy too. But for 350 V2, I mean, I don't even know. That's a hard question. There's so many Yeezys that I like. Obviously, I would love to have like a Air Yeezy, like the Red Octobers or the Zens. I'd love to have one of those. That's a grail of mine for sure to have in the collection, but I think one of my favorite Yeezys, it definitely has to be like a foam runner or something. It's like such a different model. I think that's one of the Yeezy models that kind of changed the game for sure. I mean, without the foam runner, like the foam runner definitely changed the game. I think that's what started it with all the Crocs. That started it with all the Crocs and all the other, a lot of the other stuff. Factory V2's top tier. My Pure Slides come in today. Can't wait. They're dope. I love Pure Slides. I actually have a pair. They're clean. Any of the slides are clean. You'll definitely be really happy with them for sure. They're super comfy. I haven't even really been able to wear my slides yet. The weather here in Canada is so weird. It's so weird. It's like cold one day and then it's like super hot and humid the next day. And then it's like very cold the next. It's like up and down every day. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with the weather. But it doesn't even feel like summer yet in Canada. I mean, obviously it isn't summer yet, but I'm hoping we see, obviously we're getting those foam runners soon. We're getting those Onyx foam runners and then the sand. So I can't wait for that drop because it's been a while since we got a foam runner. We got the Stone Sage and the Mist, which were the most recent. Then we got the Ochre and the Stone Sage restock, which was actually the most recent one. So we're going to get the Onyx, which I don't even think are loaded on here yet. Oh, they are. So this colorway, if you do own a pair of the Onyx Yeezy slides, it will be the exact same colorway. So it's not going to be a triple black. It's going to have like a dark charcoal color to it. So when you're in the sun, it will look like a triple black. But like if you like look at them in your house or whatever, it will probably like have that kind of charcoal black colorway to it. It's like a really, really dark gray. But Onyx, this colorway is going to be near impossible to get. It's going to be near impossible. Can't wait for the SB Dunk Low Fruit Pack. That's definitely a pack I'm looking forward to as well. I think they're dropping June 1st on Sneakers Canada, so I'm gonna definitely be going for those. Only 2 of the colorways though. Yeah, only the green apple or the sour apple and the cherry are dropping. I don't know where the blue raspberry is and the pineapple SB Dunk High, but I'll definitely be going for these. I hope it's a 10-minute draw because I kind of want to enter for both. But if it's a Leo, I mean, I don't know which one to try for. Which one do you guys think looks better? Cherry or green apple? Because if it's a Leo, I don't even know. I kind of am leaning more towards the cherry. But then again, the sour apple looks dope with like the light green and then you got the dark green swoosh. So I'm not sure. I'll be happy with either one. But I kind of want the blue raspberry too. I would love to complete the whole set, like the whole pack, and get all 4, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. 135 Canadian, that's not bad at all. I actually can't wait for these. I've been waiting for this pair for a long, or not even this pair, this whole pack for a really long time. They were supposed to drop, I think, in April, they were supposed to drop in April, was it April or March? I think it was April. And then they got pushed, and now EU and Canada are getting the release in June 1st. I think they were actually supposed to drop here in May. I don't know what happened to the US drop. Cherry? Wow, the cherry's popular. Okay, I'll definitely go for this one then. It's cool. I think the reason it stands out is because, I mean, they got the different overlays. Like, the overlays are a different color than the swoosh, and then the leather underlays are different color. So it definitely stands out. But the whole pack is really well done. The tongue goes crazy. On the cherry, I haven't even seen it. What does it look like on the cherry? It's just a cherry, I'm guessing. That was a stupid question. I don't know why I asked that. Why don't they show it? Because I kind of forgot what it looked like. Maybe you could see here. Oh, it's literally, you could kind of see it's just a cherry then. Okay. I hope they load up the blue raspberry soon. But yeah, these are the pairs. And then this is the red Oreo. Red Oreo 6s. So these are loaded June 4th on Sneakers Canada. I would expect them to possibly even load up today or tomorrow on Sneakers US. Because if they're dropping next Saturday, they got to load them up really soon. They got to load them up very soon, so. But I think that completes today's release. It was a pretty good release today. A lot of W's. Kind of an expected release. I thought it was just going to be the Pandas dropping, but it looks like they did a whole Dunk Reserve, which was nice because I think there was more W's with that whole Dunk Reserve rather than just the Pandas. So I'm glad they did that. I think it was pretty good. We'll see this Monday for the Nike 50th anniversary, May 30th, if they do any drop, a Jordan Reserve or anything. It is Memorial Day, so I'm not sure if they're going to do anything on a holiday. It's possible, a very slight possible chance they could do it tomorrow, but I doubt it. If anything, I'll definitely be live tomorrow. But congrats to everyone who managed to cop today. I will catch you guys in the next stream. I'm going to go work on some reviews today and tomorrow. I want to get the Stussy Air Force 1 mid review out. I actually just got them in. So I'll post them on my IG stories like literally right after this. I'm going to go unbox them. So I'll work on that review this weekend. But I'll catch you guys in the next stream. It should be, I might go live throughout next week. But the next live stream will definitely be next Saturday for these 6s. So congrats to everyone who copped today. I appreciate everyone tuning into the live cop today. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I finally hit on Pandas after 7 L's in a row. I know there's been so many L's on the Pandas. It definitely feels good to finally hit. But congrats on the W. But yeah, congrats to everyone who hit their first W today as well. But enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. And peace.